How's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to this midday Magic stream. Not going to be as many late night Magic streams because Anna does work a job very early now. So we usually go to bed at like 10 o'clock, which is when I used to start the streams. Granted, on the weekends we might still do some late night Magic, but yeah, it'll be time, guys. Just finished editing. Man, I was pretty balls deep. I think I did like 8 videos today. We got like all rendered and uploaded and everything. So everything for Warhammer is good for the week. Going to be having a top 5 best lores of Magic coming out soon, and then on top of that we also have a ton of battles. ECL finals are going to be coming up, all kinds of good stuff. Yes, what's up, George? I was your first Total War streamer. I will always be your first. Hey man, glad to hear that. What's up, Twalk? How you doing, man? Noob Hammer is helping. Yeah, absolutely, I can't wait to, man. Yeah, Noob Hammer is a great Discord. Those people seem like good people. Turin, I would love if you could make some how-to guides for colors in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, you know, I should do that. The thing is, I'm always like, whenever I get to making the more like in-depth content, people seem to be so much more into Total War Warhammer that it kind of like, my psyche is like, all right, focus on that and just kind of do Magic casually, but I really should do something since we do this long enough. Yeah, I've shown my lair many times in the past. It's a little bit messy right now, but I mean, you can't really tell from what you see here, but yeah, it's the lair. No green screen. You know, didn't feel like dealing with it, so. Yeah, guys, so today, we're going to be playing some Magic. We're going to be playing Ranked, and as you can see in the thumbnail, we're going to be using our Cat of Doom deck. So this is probably one of our better decks. We run 4 Cauldron Familiars, 3 Witches' Ovens. We basically sacrifice the cats, we bring them back, we ping our opponents. We have Dreadhorde Invasion, Priest of the Forgotten God, so a ton of sack outlets, hand hate, attrition through pings, with Ayara, and the Cauldron Familiar. It's a really fun deck for sure. And we do also have a couple Dread Presence since it is a mono black deck, so. My favorite color in Magic is mono black. Mono black's like always been one of my favorite. Like black and red, black and green, mono black. Those are always the colors that I really like playing. So yeah, we're just gonna play some Magic for a couple hours. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but you know, happy to have you guys here. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to kind of describe it as we go. We got my tea. Let's get our first game underway here. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's rigged, Kevin, but the very nature of Magic, obviously being land flooded and things like that, but it's basically about making a deck that minimizes your, you know, kind of chances of just minimizing the risk, basically. The Beast isn't in the lair right now. Wookiee's in the living room. He's being a grump. All right, so our first hand here, we're against All Is Dust, and we have a Cauldron Familiar, we have Witch's Oven, we have Removal. It's a pretty good hand. Good against aggro, good against control, with Murderous Rider. I'm pretty happy with this. You know, I was getting tired of the cats, but then, you know, I had an epiphany the other night, but the cats are just so good, and it is pretty funny to win with these guys. So check this out. We play the Cauldron Familiar, pings our opponent for 1, and let's see what he's playing. All right, so could be, oh, okay, so it's going to be like some sort of an aggro deck, which is fine. So here I could get the Oven combo online with the cat, which is probably the smarter play here, but I think I'm going to do Dreadhorde Invasion, just because this is something that like builds value over the course of the whole game, so doing that earlier is better, and I don't want to trade my cat. I need that for the combo. So we'll start getting 1/1 blockers basically every turn at the cost of 1 life, which should be pretty good against what my opponent's doing. It's like a sleepy time tea. It has like a little bear like wearing pajamas on it. Sir Conrad wouldn't be bad here for sure. Alright, so he attacks for 2. We're going to take it like champions. He's ramping, so he could be playing mono 3. So at the beginning of the turn, we get some goodies. And again, so many temptations, right? But I think we need to get the cat combo going. And we'll attack for 1, see if we can get like a free damage. If he blocks, we then sacrifice it in response. I don't think he'll block, because he wants us to ramp up to like a questing beast or something. Alright, so we get the free damage, which is cool. We have a chump blocker, so we can block the Pelt Collector. Questing Beast we can't block, unfortunately. We would have to like pop that with our Murderous Rider in hand. I'm glad you guys liked the thumbnail. I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, no, I play physical Magic as well. Alright, Nullhide Ferox. That is something you don't see terribly often. However, it's not that threatening to us because it doesn't have trample. So we basically just block it every turn with our 1, which is cool. So he plays that. It's going to go to attackers, I would imagine, with his Pelt Collector. Then we go to blockers. We block with our little dude here. We take no damage. I don't think that thing is trample. No, it doesn't. And then at the end of his turn, we then do this, which is where things get really obnoxious. We sack the cat. He goes away. He comes back. He meows in our opponent's face. Yeah, I love the sleepy time tea. I mean, I'm not, like, it doesn't obviously make you tired, but it's great. So we get another 1/1. Nice. Liliana on the top end is going to be good. But here we're going to play the Midnight Rider, the Reaper. Because whenever we lose a non-token creature, so our cat, we actually get a draw a card basically, which is really nice. Yeah, Sleepy Time Tea is really good. Thanks for joining today, guys. Like I said, just finished a ton of Magic videos. All right, so the pressure is getting pretty heavy now. I think we'll be okay. Because we have like a lot of jumping, we have some spot removal in hand. But Questing Beast is no joke. That thing is serious. So here we go to blockers. We block you here. We block the cat here. Oh, he has trample now, huh? Questing Beast does. It's still worth minimizing some of the damage. I could actually double block here, which is probably the smarter play to get rid of this guy. So then we go to damage. And before damage, I can then sacrifice my cat to the Witch's Oven. But in that case, I won't be... You know what? It's actually okay. Because I'll take the 2 card draws. And then I can just basically sack the zombie token instead. Because the damage is irrelevant there. But the block still goes through. So we took him out. We take some damage for sure. But we get the 1/1, and I can bring back the cat at the end of the turn. I get to draw a couple cards, which is cool as well. Not bad. So end of the turn. We bring back the cat. We gain some life. I know, Matthew Henson. I know, brother. So this isn't bad here. We have a Dread Presence play. I think it's actually going to be better just to... man, I'd love to, but we need to remove this Questing Beast. That thing is no joke. Now, Dread Presence I could play and like ping or draw cards, but there's nothing I can really kill with it. So we play this. We play the Aurochs Fenlurker, which is going to make him exile a card in his hand. We keep the 3 open for their spot removal on the Murderous Rider. So let's see what happens to his hand. He's going to have to exile something here. Yeah, we sacked the 2. We're all good. Alright, so I think we're solid. No attacks, obviously. We're hanging out. We're just having fun with our cat. The cat's doing work. This is not Total War Troy, that is correct. So, Feasting Troll King is a bit of a thing. When he enters battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, create 3 food tokens. Okay, that's actually something we're going to have to worry about here. I could remove it, but he's going to get the food tokens, which can just bring it back to play. So we remove the Questing Beast here, and then we play our life-linking creature next turn, probably. Alright, so he attacks. He's going to come in with the Beast and the Nullhide Ferox. So here, we're going to destroy target creature. We're going to kill his Questing Beast. He's almost out of steam. If I can just last a little bit longer. Here, we chump here, which is fine. We go to damage, and then we just... No. We don't do the cat yet. Thankfully, no trample on that bad boy. So, at the end of the turn, we do this. The kitty goes. And then the cat comes back. Yeah, Magic's much easier on my wrist than Total War. Sure, Pwn, we can battle at the end. I would be down. All right, so here we have 6 mana here, which is nice. We have a couple options. We could go for Liliana. The Dread Presence seems pretty good here, though. Dread Presence hitting the Druid for 2 and then healing us. It like slows him down. It gets me a pretty good developed board. Liliana, what does she do? She gives me some tokens. I'm still kind of in the danger zone because he has some trampling damage. This gains me some life. And then we can Lily next turn, I'm thinking. I mean, I could make each player sack 2 creatures. He'd probably just sack these 2. I think the Dread Presence play is what I want. I want to gain that life. So now we play a Swamp, which will trigger off him. 2 damage to any target. We pop that guy in the face. We gain some life. We also get pretty good board presence and no attacks. So just in case... Yeah, we're going to have to eat some to the face. But we can sack, and if he has any like force multipliers, like something that makes his character stronger, we can always like... Yeah, he's just going to go straight to attack. So I will block some of the damage from the big boy there. Firstly, we have to block our favorite Nullhide Ferox. And I'm tempted to actually just sack this and then eat the food. But obviously the cat needs to go as well. So we could block... No, we don't need to double block that. What am I doing? We could block 1 of the damage here. That'll be 6 damage. I doubt he has something in hand that's suddenly going to make it that much stronger. So we'll block here and here. It's fine. Alright, and then before damage, we're going to sacrifice the zombie army. So at least we'll absorb 1 of the beast's things here. So sack that. We get the food token. Okay, Pong. So damage comes in. It's only 5, that's okay. At the end of the turn, we'll bring the cat back to gain another life. And he can only do that during his turn. So now we make both players sack 2 creatures with Lily, and that'll take the pressure off me pretty hard. Unfortunately, there is some issues of life gain here. So we play Liliana. Unless he has a creature with flash, we will kill both of his creatures, which he can bring back that, but it won't have haste.
Minion.
So each player sacks 2 creatures. So we'll just sack the Fenlurker plus the zombie.
Death never hurts.
I get to draw 2 cards. Hey, I'm doing great, Elijah. Yeah, I'm doing great. It's not as complicated as you would think, John. It gets there to that point, but it's really not too bad. So we drew a swamp, which is great. So we can do that, and we can pop him in the face for 2, and also heal for 2, which will kind of slow the rate at which we suffer from Dreadhorde Invasion. Oh, okay. So he does have something. He's got some doggos in his hand. We gain some life. No attacks, obviously. And end turn. So we should be in a pretty good position here. Ah, that's some delicious tea. He's gonna bring back the Feasting Troll King. He has to, just to keep the tempo on. Yeah, so he brings that. Suddenly, I mean, I'm still kind of in a dangerous position. Oh, man, a lot of trolls. He's trying to make me pay the troll toll, guys. The troll toll will not be paid this day. So, the Night Pack Ambusher may attack. If it does, I can just jump it, though, and it's not really an issue. Yeah, he's gonna. It's fine. What's cool is I can keep, like, drawing cards from Liliana, which is really strong. So I do this. I block, and then before damage, I sacrifice it to the Witch's Oven, which will let me draw a card. I also get to bring it back and gain a life, hang it a little bit more. Castle Lockwind isn't bad. It's not a swamp, unfortunately. I pass the damage. And then at the end of his turn, I bring back the cat. So he's got nothing in his hand. What you see is what we got. If we can deal with the Feasting Troll King through some sort of a draw or something like that, it's 100% over. He still has good pressure, though. It's not, I mean, it's not over as of now, but I have some lifelink creatures. I think I'll be okay. That life resist is kind of scary, though, to be honest. Another Dread Presence is cool, but we don't have another swamp. So basically, we play a Yara to get the life gain kind of a cycle of life going on here. So whenever she comes into play, or another creature I control that is black, I basically get to ping my opponent for 1 and gain 1. So it's kind of like very incremental, slow damage. Hey, Camper, I'm glad you're enjoying the Magic content. Okay, so we summon the zombie here, we get another boy, and now we play the Murderous Rider. Yeah, it's over. Because I play the Murderous Rider, he gets pinged into oblivion. He can't get enough damage through. So that's how that deck plays. It's a slow, it's a grindy deck. It's definitely pretty strong. Alright, so we'll jump into another game here in a second. He paid the troll toll, Kevin. Not me. He paid his own troll toll. Hey, Camper, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And Pavel, hey, Turn, could you send me a cards list for the deck? Sure. After this game, I'll pull up the deck list and we can take a look for anyone who's just joining, and we'll go over it again because I see a lot of new people in here since we started. It's a good deck. This deck's pretty strong. I mean, I lose often with it, but it also wins pretty frequently, so it has some bad matchups. But in general, I think it's pretty good. Stand up straight, get that proper posture. Alright, this hand isn't quite as good, but it's still keepable. If I draw a third land, it's like a pretty powerful hand. If I don't, it's going to be like, ooh. I don't think it's worth mulling, to be honest, although I could be super greedy, but 2 Midnight Reapers into a Fenlurker on turn 2 is pretty sweet. So we're going to keep that. Alright, so let's play the Swamp, play the Witch's Oven. Yeah, this deck's pretty strong. You can make a couple variants of it, and what's cool is it's mono black, so you don't need to craft a land base, and it's like you can compete with most decks. Obviously, I could get land screwed here, which would suck, and I'm on the play as well. Still, we're not getting a land, which is unfortunate. If we miss 1 land drop, I think we're okay, but if we miss 2, it's going to be really bad. So we need to land next turn or the turn after that. Ryan, what the hell is that? What is that? Dude, get that dirty sticker out of here, bro. What is that thing? All right, we're playing Simic, unfortunately. So if we really miss land, then we're really screwed. But we at least are hurting his hand here. Spartacus, thank you, man, for the donation. But what the hell is that, man? Oh my god. Ravenflock Nicholas is pretty good in this deck. If you find that you're playing a lot of aggro decks, it's probably... Now, if you were playing sideboard Nicholas, Mr. Niken, I would 100% run like 3 of those in the sideboard. Just to like wreck mono red and stuff. Dude, that sticker is disturbing, man. It just proves like how out of touch YouTube is with like emojis and the whole culture behind it. Yes, we got a land. Hell yes. Alright, so we play Midnight Reaper. Now we're good. We can like start drawing cards. We'll attack. It's going to take some damage. So like I can sack it to the Witch's Oven at any time to draw a card from Midnight Reaper, which is really good. He could play like an Akko or something. Ryan, you're out of control. Yeah, thank you, man. Alright, so it's my turn. So I'm going to sack the Yarok's Fenlurker. Draw a card with the Midnight Reaper. And he obviously is holding open for counters or flash effects, but I have enough stuff that I think I can force his hand. So we'll open here with the Fenlurker. Another one. Boom. Right in the face. And if he counters that, then I can play the Cauldron Familiar, which I assume he'll counter that instead. But I'm still going to try and play it because I have a food to bring it back, so it's not really an issue. Alright, so he exiles a forest. We'll play the Cauldron Familiar as well. It doesn't matter if he counters this. I have a food to bring it back, so he's just going to take it like a champion. Ryan, get those disturbing thumbnails out of here, dude. Ryan, thanks for the $2 though, man. Appreciate it. It's so worth it, dude. Just to make everyone have to cringe through that stream. $4 of cheap amusement. Oh my god. Ryan, thank you so much, dog. Hey, Maestro, don't stress it, man. I'm sure something else good will come your way. I don't know the circumstances of what happened to you, but I hope everything's going well. Oh, okay, Akko. Classic. Classic Akko.
Every tale about me.
I hate this Planeswalker. Oh god, it's so hard to deal with. At least he's not getting a wolf token, so he's turning the Witch's Oven into a freaking 3/3 beast because he doesn't want me to do this anymore. I actually think that's a mistake to do that. I think like pumping Akko first is better than maybe like stealing one of my things, but it's fine. Okay, it's cool. I have a 3/3 now, which is great. He's probably not going to attack. It would not be wise to attack. Yeah. Cauldron Familiar will bring it back. Yeah, the Witch's Oven combo is really good. I mean, he just shut it down with his Akko, but it gives me a pretty good tempo play here. So, unfortunately, I can't do everything I want. I want to play the Dread Presence, but I don't want to do it till I have a Swamp to follow up to really kind of send a message. So we're going to play the Midnight Reaper and just get like mad card draw going on. And we're going to swing into Akko here. We'll go there. Akko will probably take 2 damage, but he'll probably block the Witch's Oven. I don't want to give him the Midnight Reaper. So here we go. Hey, Maestro. I've been good, man. No, Akko is just banned in Brawl. He's banned in like the fun kind of casual format that they have. So I get to draw 2 cards off that, which is cool. Definitely worth it. If I draw another Swamp too, that'd be sweet. Yes, so now we can get the Dread Presence play. Or actually the Cavalier of Night. It doesn't seem like he's running counters also, so I think the Cavalier of Night might just crump him.
Surely
Oh, Dark Dusk, you can do that? Can you do that on YouTube as well? Okay, that's fine. So he's playing like, he's just throwing it all out there right now. Which is totally fine. I get to draw another card. If I draw a Ritual of Soot too, like I'm just drawing deep right now. Oh, baby. That's good. I don't quite want to use the Ritual of Soot yet until I take out the big doggos. No blocks, that's fine. Let's take it. Go down to 12. So from here we play the Cavalier of Night. We destroy the Night Pack Ambusher. Check this out, guys. Oh, this is so good. Now he can exchange control actually, which is kind of scary. So if he exchanges control, he could take my Cavalier of Night. So I probably actually just have to pop him in the face and just chump block for a turn, like take out Akko here. Huh. Now, Akko's really obnoxious. If I could get 1 damage on him. Cavalier of Night comes in. it destroys the Night Pack Ambusher, and then next turn he trades one of his guys for the Night Pack Ambusher, which is pretty good value for him. So I don't think I want to do that yet until we deal with Akko. So I can't... Ritual of Soot isn't that good, actually, in retrospect, because these guys cost 4 mana. So I think we Murderous Rider Fenlurker just to chump. And we just chump for a turn, and then we like stabilize from there. The reason why I'm main phasing this is because if I wait till his turn, he gets to activate it. So we need to pop that guy in the face, as much as I'd like to wait there. He has some responses, it looks like. He has 1 mana open with the Druid. I doubt he has a counterspell. Yeah. Alright, so we got rid of him.
Exhausting.
Play this, and then we play another blocker, just for now. We're playing it a little bit close, but I think once we get the lifelinking creatures out, and we exile the last card in his hand too, which is quite good. So now, you know, we got a pretty calm board state. I'll actually block with the Reaper just to get one of his big creatures out of the way. Oh, dubious by name. He can't take the knight? Hang on, let me read it. Oh, 3 or less. Oh, well, he got another one anyway, so.
From your eyes and
yeah. Thank you guys. I had never really read Akko like that. I'm actually okay with that. I didn't want to lose any more life. So I'm totally okay that he did that. Okay, so now that we know that, things are going to get real spicy for my opponent here. Exchange control of target creature artifact you control with target creature and opponent controls with power 3 or less. Okay. That is totally fine. So we're going to play Cavalier of Night. Here it comes. Yeah, so that was a mistake, guys. I did not know Akko had limitations on that. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. And we're going to pop his Night Pack Ambusher right in the dome piece, because he can make the Wicked Wolf indestructible by sacrificing the food token. So we take out that guy. It slows his pressure pretty hard. We have another Witch's Oven in hand too, but we actually don't need it right now. No attacks. And enter. So, it's his turn. He's got Akko. He can do some trading if he wants to. I have Liliana, which I'll probably be able to play pretty soon. So he's just turning that guy into an elk, which is fine. Unfortunately, I have no way to sack him and recur creatures,
you
but
see the humor here.
it's totally fine. He's probably going to attack with the Wicked Wolf. No, he's not. So we're just going to play Cauldron Familiar at the end of the turn from the graveyard by sacrificing the food token. Yeah, I don't mind. He still has to deal with my cat. He's got a cat problem. So if I draw a land, Lily's the play. Because then we just all... Oh. We could Dread Presence, but... Come on. Come on. So we play Liliana. Because now when we swing in on Akko here, he's going to, like... He's going to pay the troll toll if he wants to kill my little annoying 1/1s and things like that.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades.
So... I could make both of us sack two creatures, but I think we just attack first. And then we'll decide what we want to do with that. Enough of this. We'll leave a couple chumps at home. Yeah, we're going to leave some chumps at home. We're not going to be super greedy about it. So we're leaving these two, because he doesn't have tramplers, but I'm still not like super healthy in terms of life total, so it's fine. He's going to sack the food in response. And Akko will take 4, so he won't be able to exchange control of anything. Fine.
So hostile.
I get to draw a card. Now we can get a good Dread Presence play going on next turn. So making both of us sack 2 creatures is tempting, because I could just sack these. He'll sack these 2, but... You know what? I think that might not be a bad play. Although building up a Zombie Legion is probably better, to be honest. Yeah, just building zombies. It's over at this point. Oh, yeah! That's it, guys. 2-0! Hey, Flavin80, I understand it's not for everyone, you know? No worries, man. Plenty of Total War content coming your way. Alright, so... Oh yeah, so we promised to do the deck list. So let's go ahead and do this. And, somebody said you could, like, export the deck list? So here's the deck for anyone who wants to see it. Now, could somebody in chat answer how to export it? Is it just options? No. Learn more. I'm looking around. I don't see any. Card styles, craft. Yeah, if anybody knows. Somebody mentioned that I could export the deck list, or maybe I have to go back here to do it. Oh, okay. So it's been copied to the clipboard, and then what do? I just paste that to you guys in chat? Ryan, stop. No more disturbing thumbnails. All right, here we go. So then it's copied to my clipboard. Oh. Well, that's not, like, pretty looking. Yeah, I have it here. But it's, like, really ugly. Hey, Dome, thanks for becoming a new member. So what I'll do is yeah, like, it copies it. It copies it, but let's see. So I exported it here. Go back to the general deck. Go to decks. Deck menu, click on the right. Just paste anywhere? Okay, I mean, I could paste it in chat, but... Here, I'll paste it in chat. No, YouTube doesn't let me... Okay, there's not enough room in the chat for YouTube to do that. So what I'll do then is I will put it as a comment in this video after the fact. So I just pinned it as a comment in the stream. So you guys will be able to see the deck here. Cool. All right, so let's get back to business. It's too big. It's 400 characters. YouTube only lets you post 200. Ryan, thanks again for the donation, man. And Dome, thank you for becoming a member here on the channel. Appreciate having you here. Hopefully you enjoy the ridiculous stuff that the world has to offer. Turin, my friends are making a D&D Discord. Have you done something like this before? I haven't, no. I haven't played D&D since 2012. It's been a long time. I used to play in college. All right, this is a pretty good hand. We have Oven, we have Reapers. We're on the draw though, so if we're playing aggro, we could be in trouble, but it's not bad enough to warrant... Oh no! Right as I say that. Okay, well, that draw actually helps a lot. The Murderous Rider, just playing it as a lifelinking creature, is actually quite substantial. I think I might just not play the Dreadhorde Invasion. Oh man, Cavalcade. Getting like the perfect start. We might just get run over. There's like, that's like a really solid start. I mean, I could play Dreadhorde Invasion, but god, that puts me on a clock hard. But I think we need blockers too. No, we gotta do this. Because then we gotta play Murderous Rider next turn and hope he doesn't have like a Lava Coil or something. So we're playing our mono black cat deck. It's done pretty good so far. We're 2-0. We haven't lost yet, but this one, he got a really nasty start. If he doesn't play anything else, maybe we're okay. So we play Murderous Rider. Like, I think playing it as this guy is better. He might have removal for it though, which would suck pretty bad. Alright, so now I just really have to hope he doesn't have spot removal. If I can like stabilize with this blocker, he's thinking about casting something. I can sack it in response with Witch's Oven and at least gain some life. Yeah, he does have some, so we'll have to sack it in response. He's popping it for 3. Damn, yeah, I probably should have killed the Scorch Spitter, but the thing is, if I take another 2 damage from that, and like... Okay, so next turn we play Midnight Reaper. We have some life gain. It seems like he has just the Scorch Spitter and then like a ton of... Yeah, I do have the... I have done red-black, like something similar to that, Liberal Ideas, yeah. Okay, that's actually really big. Cauldron Familiar could be an ace here. Here he comes. Alright, so we're just going to play the Cauldron Familiar to block the Scorch Bitter. We could play Midnight Reaper, but we're going to lose life off that too. Which is kind of scary. He could have Torb. Yeah, he could have Torb. Yeah, that would be really bad. Do I play the Reaper though? I think we do. I know it's a little greedy, but I need to get some like removal and some other things to get back in this game. And like if he removes the cat, I want to be able to block and finish off the Scorch Bitter. I think it's worth it. He probably has some sort of spot removal. If he goes for the cat, I'm more than okay with that. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay, that's actually fine. Yeah, cool. Let that go. We're going to save the sack mechanic for the cat here. So we lose a life and draw a card, but that's huge. If we draw another land and we can play Cavalier of Night and get that life linking going, oh man, he's not going to have a way to deal with that. So he's got 1 mana. I'm not sure what he's sitting on here. He must have it in like full control mode. Yeah, there we go. I would love to save the Murderous Rider, but like I didn't have the luxury. I think I had to play it earlier. Alright, whenever it attacks, choose target elemental creature card in your graveyard with toughness and return it to the battlefield. He has nothing in that respect. So he might not attack with... Oh, he's going with the Scorch Bitter. Oh, that's so much damage. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. So now we have to kill the Scorch Bitter. We have to, like, let them fight. Let them fight. It is an elemental, too, so he can get it back next turn with Thunderkin Awakener. Man, that's nasty. But we gotta slow his roll a little bit. And then we can bring back the cat at the end of the turn. I don't think we're going to sack it because I actually do want to remove the Scorch Bitter. In case I draw removal to take care of Thunderkin Awakener, or a land for the Cavalier of Night, we're golden. Alright, damage goes through. Pretty rough. We're down to 7. If we draw a land, I think we're okay. If not, maybe not. Witch Rider. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we got that. Now we attack for 1, which, you know, it is what it is. Aha! Take that 1 damage to the face. Then we play Cavalier of Night. We sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. If he had like a shock or some sort of spot removal for the cat now, that would be a pretty ace play. Do you think that Magic is a little out of hand with cards like... Yeah, there's a lot of pretty strong cards, but I mean, you guys can see I am able to fight back against this. It's not like undefeatable. So we destroy his creature. Now that really slows his roll hard. And if he doesn't like kill me quick, I can start gaining a lot of life here. Professor Pone is famous. He's a man of many talents. Alright, well, that's actually kind of scary. Because that thing goes balls deep. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't really have a solid option against it. We just have to gain life, because he's going to hit me for at least 3 with that. I can't block him anyway, so we attack, for sure. I could play like a Midnight Reaper, just to get a little bit more pressure on, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I hate losing life in this matchup, but I'm not playing Dreadhorde Invasion. Okay, so he gets the land. Maybe he's going to play the Bone Crusher Giant. I have to hope he doesn't have anything that like activates the Chandra Spitfire. Yeah, he says he's thinking. He's just letting me know that he's there and he's not like, you know, AFKing. So he attacks with the Spitfire. I get shot by the Cavalcade, which then activates its ability, giving it +3. So the thing is freaking nasty. Thankfully, I can almost keep pace with it with the Cavalier of Night. I could also sack... oh, he's shocking me as well. That's really good. Okay. So that thing gets even fatter. Jeez, that card is strong. I will gain some life. Sadly... Oh, hello. So he's stomping me, which I'm pretty sure will be game. So if I sacrifice the Cavalier of Night, I get to return the cat. And then I can gain some life from the food. This is like, might be my only chance here. And then we draw that, which is cool. And then I sack the food with the 2 mana I have remaining. So I actually live, I think. Nope. Unfortunately, yeah, the Midnight Reaper triggers him. That card is so good. Oh, man. Well played. Well played. My opponent played really well. That was a good game. We came close, but the Midnight Reaper play actually ended up costing me. I would have lived, but he still would have won, I think. He probably had other things in his hand. So we'll play one more game with the cat deck, And then I'll switch to some other decks I've been working on just to show you guys some different variants and stuff like that. I know, Dome. It was coming, man. Yeah, blue is probably... I think blue is the strongest color in Magic if you look across all formats. Alright, this hand's pretty good. We almost held against that. We had a slow start and we almost held, so I'm not disappointed with that performance. But, you know, it is what it is. Mono red will get you sometimes. The next deck we're going to play is a Rakdos deck. So it's black-red, and it's more aggro-focused, and it is kind of like long game. I know. That was something. This is a pretty strong hand. I love, like, sacrifice-style decks with, like, a bunch of little kind of interactions like that. What decks do you have as someone who knows nothing about this game? I have quite a few. I'll show you after this game. We'll take a look at my different decks, and we'll go from there. So next we play a Yara. This is where things get real crunk. I don't want to give him the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. We attack, he could block. Yeah, green, and standard green is definitely one of the stronger colors. Questing Beast, Akko, like all these different cards. I would agree with that. But mono black's really good right now. Like, you can compete with most decks. I mean, we're 2-1 today. We've only lost one against, like, aggro, which had we been on the play, maybe? Rakdos is fun. Rakdos is fun. The thing is, David, I would love to do more head-to-heads and things like that, but I actually am... Oh, buddy. I could sack things in response, but... No, not worth it. Down you go, Sweet Prince. I mean, that's his whole turn. Like, that's a turn in which you could have seen, like, a pretty mean drop. Alright, so next, let's play... the Reaper. Ping him again. And pass turn. I would love to. I just had my hand doctored today, so I'm scheduled to get surgery in December, so... I have to get a release surgery on one of my tendons in my wrist that's been causing me... Hopefully that's going to fix my problems. Alright, so he attacks with the Zertog Goblin. Does this thing have trample? No. Okay. We'll block. Then before damage, we sack it with the Yara. Sacrifice another black creature to draw a card. So we'll get to draw double. We get to draw one for the Reaper and one for a Yara's trigger. Really, really good. My favorite guild is probably Golgari. Yeah. This is... I don't know, this one doesn't have captive audience, but, you know, we can build one over the course of the stream. Alright, so... we have a lot of Fenlurkers. Let's play Yarok's Fenlurker. Aha! Make him exile a card from his hand and ping him for 1. And now we'll actually attack for 3 with the Midnight Reaper. What did we get? He exiled the mountain. Okay, that's not too exciting. We'll attack here. If he wants to block with the Paradise Druid, I'm okay. It's cool. We get to get rid of one of the ramp creatures, plus we also get to draw. I know Pellet Collector will get a little bigger, but we'll have removal for him eventually. Another Yara. We literally drew all of them. Jeez. So we'll make him exile another card from his hand. Ping him again. And end turn. All right. Yeah, it was a really good play. Ideas. Yeah. Questing Beast is scary, but not that bad. I mean, we have a lot of life gain going on. All right, so he's coming. He's coming around the corner. Past the blockers. We'll block you, and we'll take the rest, I think. I'd like to be able to like jump block consistently. So before damage, we sack with the Yara to draw a card, which is nice. Boom, there's a land. There we go. That's nice. I wish I had something other than a Yara's in my hand. That would be nice. Oh, man, we're kind of in an awkward position, actually. Like, we're taking a lot of damage here. I think I might actually block with her next turn. Like, look at this. And I've had discard decks before. Yeah, I actually really like them. Yeah. We might actually lose this, actually. I think the momentum's changing. Man, okay. So I think we block with the Yara here. And hope he doesn't have another creature in hand. So we want to kill one. Past the blockers. Okay. So this guy, probably kill him because he grows. So the reason why we're doing that is because if we draw another land, we can then use Liliana. Okay, not another land, but that's okay. So we play a Yara. We have plenty. Then we play the cat, which will be a double life gain trigger for us. Attrition! Live! Oh, we can't block the questing beast, but we could also use Iara to block again, which I'm okay with. Yes and yes. You want to do that? It's kind of cool to keep her online, though, too. Let's just chump. God, but if we don't draw another land, that's really going to suck. Alright, let's just do this. I think this is the safer play. He might have like a boss or something, but at least we're like whittling down his board. Alright, so we didn't draw the land, so see, this ended up being the right play here. So we play another Iara. This guy's probably like, holy shit, he's got all of them. And now Priest of the Forgotten Gods, which we can actually use to kill his questing beast next turn. Draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Oh, fancy. No attacks. So we can't block the questing beast. If he has a Colossus, what? That'll do like 8 damage? I think we still win if he has that. Because Zertog Goblin's fine. I think we still got this. New Age of Empires trailer. I'll have to check that out. Milkshake Barge says, turn got me into this and now Mega Mogwai. Yeah, there's a lot of really good Magic channels. For sure. Mega Mogwai's a good one, yeah. So we play that. We play Liliana. And we make Homeboy pay the troll toll.
I do hope you make this battle.
Back to creatures. Boom and boom. Wipe his board. We draw a couple cards. Hopefully we get witches.
Dead is enlightening.
So just in case he has like a haster, I'm just gonna leave Iara behind. I don't know. It's the colors are suspicious. All right, that's a good sign. Good sign. My turn. Keep the priest. All right, let's play you, the Dreadhorde General.
Good help is easy to find.
Play you. Let's exile that last card in your hand. Oh god, no clock action, please, Milkshake. Please don't put that evil on me. So we ping him again. Do we have lethal? I don't think we do. Maybe we do, hold on. So if we attack... Yeah, we actually do have lethal. Yeah, pretty sure. Combat. We don't attack here because we can do 2 damage with that, so we go there. He plays that, and then we play another Iara, which will ping him for 1. Choose all others. Okay, I wish to keep that. And then we basically sack 2 creatures. So we target him, submit, submit, submit. Boom. That'll do 2 damage to him. Yes! Let the dark magic prevail! Alright, so we did it. Man, I hate to switch off the deck after such a good performance, but we'll play another deck that I think is pretty fun. So that is our mono black cat deck. It went pretty good. I think we won 2 or won 3 and 1, I think is what it was. So here's some other decks I have. This is my Rakdos aggro deck. It's not super good. It has the cat combo in it, but it runs Knight of the Ebon Legion, Footlight Fiend, Order of the Midnight, Priest of the Forgotten Gods, Stormfist Crusader, Rotting Regisar, Judith. It has like Embercleave at the top end to finish people off. It's pretty fun. Let's give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. So we'll play our Rakdos aggro deck. I'll show you guys the demon deck at some point. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. It is not a good card. All right, so now we're playing our Rakdos aggro deck. We'll see how this bad boy does. Hopefully it does all right. The cat deck, and it has the cat in it, so it's staying true to the theme of the stream, which is cat memes. All right, pretty good. We have our combos. It's aggressive. I think we play the Footlight Fiend turn 1. Yeah, maybe the cat's better. This is a fast hand. I'm not sure how you would do that, Ideas, but you could. The thing is, I don't have like all the cards. So let's play you. Let's play Cauldron Familiar. Most people tremble in despair at the Cauldron Familiar. Rakdos Showstopper is not in this deck, but it is his people. Alright, so let's do this. I could play the Stormfist Crusader, actually, to get the pressure on him. So Stormfist Crusader like lets you both draw cards, but it's kind of like, it damages people as well, so it kind of gets you to that end game a little bit quicker. And when you're kind of aggressive like my deck, you don't really care too much about your opponent drawing. It's more about just ending them before they get to the late game. So he looks to be playing like a similar deck to me, which could make for a very interesting matchup here. Alright, so Gutter Bones is not going to attack, actually. Interesting. So we both draw a card and take some damage. Boom, boom. A lot of cards coming in. Play that sweet Castle Lochtwain. I should have played the Witch's Oven first. So we'll just attack for 2. He has Menace, so my opponent can't block him anyways. Yeah, you'd have to make a comment on the stream itself, not like in the chat, but feel free to. And maybe I'll like do them for the next stream or something like that. Probably not for this one, just because I'd have to see if I have the cards, and it would take a bit of time. Alright, so we play the Footlight Fiend. It's a little devil creature. When it dies, it deals 1 damage. So I can actually sack it with Witch's Oven to like ping. But now the cat combo's online, so like he's really on a clock here. Alright, so he's doing something very, very similar here. So whenever he sacrifices a permanent, whenever a player, oh, that's actually really bad. Oh god. So I think we just, can we like kill this somehow? We need to draw an answer for it. So if I pop this, he can return it from the graveyard to his hand. That's a pretty slow tempo play. Hey, Ranjo Howard, thank you for the $20, man. Hot damn. Really appreciate that. Do we want to block the Gutter Bones? We could block it here and then just like ping him in the face and just kind of try and get him a little bit lower. He might sack it in response, which then he can ping. But then every time I sack too, he's going to be able to shoot me. Some foul shit here. That's actually a really good answer against my deck. So we'll sack it in response. He can shoot my Footlight Fiend. This is literally just going to be like a firing contest here. Yeah, we gotta go after him. Hey, I really appreciate it, Rando. That's nice of you, man. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, so what's he gonna shoot? My turn. So we'll bring back the cat. He'll get to ping me again, but at least it's wearing him down also. Like, so he's gonna, in theory, be taking more damage. Oh man, we're drawing lands. This isn't, oh god, really? All the land draws. We might actually lose just because of that. And the problem is my opponent's probably drawing better stuff. Okay, at least we got him down to 10. Yeah, pounds. It is pounds, technically, yes. Sorry, Randa. But thank you so much, man. So we might lose this just because we've drawn like 4 lands in a row. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but you can't win them all. Another Mayhem Devil? Jesus. Okay, I just can't even sacrifice things anymore. I think I'd have to draw like an Ember Cleave or something to kill this guy. Gain control to our creature until end of turn. Tap that creature and it gains haste. So he's just going to gain control of it and then sack it. That's the deck you were actually asking about earlier. So we'll sack that. He still gets to ping me for 2 damage, which is unfortunate. He'll probably shoot the cat. Oh man, that was a rough draw we got there. He's at 10. I know, Pwn. It's the nature of the beast. Bring back the cat. It'll trigger his pings. He gets to ping me twice. Ugh. But at least I can block the Mayhem Devil if I want to, but I probably won't. Yes, get him lower. Ember Cleave Cat. All of those delicious lands I know. We'll just take it. I mean, he could just sack the food at any time or a creature to destroy my kitty. Alright, Midnight Reaper's a start, but probably a little too late, unfortunately. Okay, at least he can block. Alright, pass turn. We have a sliver of a hope, but it's certainly not good. There's a sliver. If we get some really good top decks here, we could potentially win. Sounds good, ideas. No problem. I'm just calling you ideas for short, because long names are tough. The God Eternal Bantu. Oh! Bantu. He's gonna sack that. Oh, was that all he's sacking? That's it? Couldn't he have killed me? He had lethal. Right? Yeah, he had lethal. He just missed lethal. This guy could have sacked like all his lands and just killed me, I think, right? Is it any number of permanents then draw that many cards? Okay. Sack it in response. Give him another set of pings, why not? But at least I get to get a food token, which I can heal for. I still net 1 life, I think, with that. He actually had lethal on me there. He could have killed me. Spawn of Mayhem. That would have been fun earlier. Yeah. Okay, so now he's going to attack with his boys here. We'll block 1 for sure. Yeah, he could have killed me. He could have sacked all his permanents and just nuked me for a ton of damage. But alas, it was not meant to be. Bring back the cat. I know I'm going to take more damage, I guess, but I just need blockers to deal with Bantu and stuff. That'll put me to 4, Spawn of Mayhem. I think I'm just dead. Yeah. Get him, cat. The Embercleave cat shall come! Okay, another land. Yeah, we just drew too many lands this game, honestly. Look at our freaking hand. Like, those could all be good game-changing cards. It happens sometimes. So, do you guys want a Rakdos? I don't even play Magic, but you had to click on the thumbnail. I thought that thumbnail was a masterpiece. So, that deck can do pretty well. But I think, do you guys want to see, like, a bit of a Mimi deck? I know I always, like, start to, like, yeah, I want to climb with my cat deck and play it steady, but then this happens. Do you guys want to see Haggard Rakdos control? Do you guys want it? Do you guys want... You guys want Rakdos control. For sure. I mean, come on, guys. Tell me in chat. Do you guys want Rakdos control with the showstopper himself? I think so. So, let's go ahead and get the main pieces here. So we can do Rakdos control. We can do... Or we can do an Amass deck if you guys want to. Amass is something that we can do. You guys want the meme deck? I know you guys want it. You guys want the meme deck. Mono black with red splash. Throwing in Rakdos. We're throwing in Captive Audience. I don't know how we're going to win. But it's actually really fun if we win games with this. So now, basically, like, we just need to be really obnoxious and have a ton of removal. So, Lead and Zend against aggro. Probably 2 of those is fine. I think 3 is a little overkill. And then we'll throw in the Soot. A couple of those. And throw in, like, Cry of the Carnariums if we want to. We'll put in Chandra. We need to put in Big Chandra. And as a matter of fact, I was going to craft a 3rd one of her, so we'll throw those in there. And let's craft that. So Chandra, and then Liliana can be our win cons. Raven. We could do Revenge of Ravens. Could probably remove Cry. I think that's enough, like, hate there. Need to run Bedevils, which kills Planeswalkers and all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, Amass is really fun. But Amass exists. I'm trying to, like, build something that, like, you don't see, like, ever. So, okay, so our win cons are Rakdos, Captive Audience, plus our Planeswalkers. We don't want to have a lot of creatures in our deck that Rakdos can own us. Because, like, he'll actually get value if he is able to just pop opponent's creatures, right? So, and then we also have the Revenge of Ravens to just, like, shut down aggro decks. You guys want rats for value? Stop it. No, don't poison me with actual, like... I want to still make it decent, you know, not like a complete piece. All right, so Plaguecrafter is okay. Not like a huge fan of that. So we have anti-Planeswalker in the form of Bedevil plus 4 of the Murderous Riders. I think that's enough. I'll probably be streaming another hour and a half. Yeah, we need some early stuff for sure. I mean, we'll probably run, like, Lava Coil in red to get rid of, like, recurring creatures early. Run 4 of those. We could run some shocks too. Legion War Boss is okay, but we're going for like heavy late game control. We're not trying to like aggro out against them. We could play Fires of Invention, I think is what it's called. Oh my god. Do you guys want to run like a Haggard Fires deck? No, but okay. So what instance do we have? We would lose out on instant speed Bedevil, because the thing with Fires of Invention is you can't cast during your opponent's turn. No, I don't want to run demons. No. We're going like Captive Audience Rakdos. Those are our win cons. That's enough Haggard for one deck. We could run Dracusa without haste. Oh my god, you guys are killing me here. So let's, just for the Planeswalker matchup, let's throw in one Elder spell. It basically just destroys Planeswalkers. We could run Shocks to try and kill like early creatures. Like the Shock is just like to pop Planeswalkers, early creatures. Because I feel like if we get to late game, we're pretty good against aggro. Like we'll smash most aggro decks, I think. Control is our issue. So then we have Elder Spell. We're on a play set of Shocks. So now we need to get our lands as well. I love it. Like, yeah, guys, we're going to have a good competitive stream here. Suddenly this comes out. I don't know if we want to run Guild Gates. I don't have any of the temples, I don't think. So we'll run the Guild Gates, I guess. We'll just run like 2 of those or something. All right. So now we need Castle. We want Castle Lochtwain. It's really good in like late game draws. Yeah, so we'll slap that in there. Shock. Yeah, Shock's good, but I you demand high Tower Haunt? No, dude, I'm not playing that card. That card is so bad. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like, now we can, let's look at some like some cards in these colors that are kind of like underplayed rares. That could be fun to see. All right, so Command the Dreadhorde. No, probably Bolus the Citadel, not too good here. We have Rituals of Soot. How many do we have? 3? Yeah, we have plenty of that. Duress isn't bad, actually. Duress is not bad. Like some hand hate. So we could add in some Duresses. I definitely don't have too much draw either. This is kind of an issue. But it's kind of like a ponderous... I'm not going to be playing a lot, also. Oh, we have the rare filter on. I was like, I own a Duress. We don't need Disfigure because we have Shocks. So I think we cut 1 Lava Coil. We'll just keep 2 Lava Coils in there. We have it so much early game removal, like Lava Coil, Legion's End, like Bedevil freaking. And probably cut 1 Revenge of Ravens. Actually, yeah, I think 2 of those is probably okay. Then we'll look into some card draw here. You know what? Foulmire Knight might not actually be bad. You guys want the... Because if we add in Foulmire Knights, we get card draw plus like early... We have so much anti-aggro, though. We have Liliana for late game card draw. All right. You know what, guys? We're putting in the Haunt of Hightower just for you guys. Here he comes. Flying. The Haggard Lord himself cometh. So let's adjust the mana. I don't know how this deck's going to go. So the Haunt of Hightower, when he attacks, defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is put into a graveyard for anywhere, he gets 1. You know, screw it. I don't care. We already have so many bad cards in this deck that I don't think it can make it any worse. Theater of Horrors is okay, but I don't have too many ways to enable it, Joseph, like to get the damage. Yeah, hand hate, discard, you know, things like that. All right, we put the Haunt of Hightower in for the memes. And of course, our first hand is absolute trash. This one's much better. All right, Haunts of Hightower can go back into the library because these are all essentials. Yeah, we can actually play all these, which is nice. Oh, and I'm on the play with a Duress. That's really nice. All right, keep. All right, you go to the bottom. Go back to the pits for once you game. All right, so we'll Duress him. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Gain control. Yeah, okay. We'll just get rid of the Witch's Summon. Yeah, I like have no creatures, so I don't care if he gains control of anything. We're very control-y here. This hand could be... It depends on how I draw. It depends on how I draw. I am feeling the absence. The first thing that happens in the game is the Haunt of Hightower gets sent to the Shadow Realm. I'll try and let him overextend with the Midnight. He's running that like sack deck. All right, I need to draw some non-land cards, please. Look, yeah, I think this deck's okay. It has some teeth. I need to save the Bedevil for the big boy there. All right. Pass. So Ritual of Soot, the double Reaper. Hopefully he plays other Midnight Reaper. We'll take this damage, unfortunately. Oh, that's good. He made my decision easier. He'll draw a couple cards, but it's fine. Next 26 cards are all lands. Stop it. No, don't curse me so. Ritual Soot. Wipe the board. He gets to draw 2 cards, which is unfortunate, but we're more about like slowing. Oh, 4 cards. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's super. Well, that's a lot of cards, buddy. But you know what? It's okay. Hopefully we can survive. He now has a land, I'm sure, to play his Cavalier of Night. Hopefully we draw Liliana. This is the one time I would like a land. Maybe he'll play something else, like something smaller? I would... Yeah, he probably wants to save the Cavalier of Night thinking like he can kill one of my creatures. But little does he know I have no creatures, really. Perfect. Perfect. That's like... That is like the dream here. My shock being cost effective. So we'll pop her in the dome. Send her to the Shadow Realm. She'll ping me for 1, which is okay. Gutterbones. Please just give me a Liliana land. Yes! He probably has a way to deal with it, unfortunately.
Oh, your queen necromancer.
The zombies.
Putrid, but
If he doesn't have a way to stop Liliana here, I could just win. He must have a Murderous Rider. I see him like mousing over those. No Murderous Rider. Interesting. Good, Anakin, good. Hopefully he has no sack enablers. I'm definitely going to pop this Mayhem Rider in the face with Bedevil at this point. Like, that thing is just... I can't let it live. And little does he know, Rakdos... Actually, he's running Devil, so Rakdos might just, like help him. Just kill my zombies. I could make both players sack 2 creatures. Oh. Does it gain haste? I think he just played this. So he can only hit Lily for 4. But he's attacking me in the face? Okay. Yeah, he's going for the turn and burn. Okay, that's pretty good. That was good. I definitely need a top deck, not lands now. So he could play Cavalier of Night here. Let's draw something other than lands. Come on. Come on, give us something. Okay, so he's playing another one of those, which is fine. Come on. Okay. It's fine. Claim the first one. It's a pretty cool combo, I actually like that. So we'll pop that. Yeah, we're probably dead. I mean, Chandra would actually probably win us the game. We have 3 of her. God, why are we just drawing these? Just end me. Oh my god. I am the landowner of the gods. A pickled chip. On any tips for deck building? Yeah, firstly you want to make sure that you have like between 22 and 25 lands, depending on what you're playing. That's like the first staple, and having a healthy curve. So, sure, we'll block. We're probably toast. I mean, Chandra still wins us the game. Oh my god, another Rakdos Guild Gate. Good game, man. Not his fault I drew all lands. Oh, man, if we just got anything good. Alright, let's play that again. That wasn't a good representation of our boy Rakdos. He deserves better, and he will get better. He will get better. Alright, here we go. Let's not draw some lands. You guys ready for this? I think I'm running 24 in this deck. Which is like, I have a lot of expensive stuff, so I think that's a good amount. Okay. It's not pretty, but it's like, you know, I'm on the draw. I have a duress too. Okay, this is going to be scary, but we have to play this first, unfortunately, because we have to get the red mana source open for the shocks. We have a lot of early game removal here. The gingerbread root. So he's going to attack for, wow, 3. That's a lot. It wasn't anything my opponent did that really took me out there. It was mainly just my bad draws, to be honest. Oh, these are all instant. Yeah, so I'll just wait till his turn. Cool. See what he plays. I should be okay here. I have a ton of removal. 10th Street Dodger. Okay. So when he goes to attackers, I shock the Fervent Champion and the Scorched Bitter, probably. Although this guy becomes unblockable, which is kind of annoying, but this guy does damage on the attack, so. No, I'll never play Simic, ever. Oh god, I hate Simic. So here we play the, light up the stage pretty good. He gets, ooh, the Spitfire! Well, now I know where that's being saved for. So, we play the Murderous Rider as a lifelinker. And then we Ritual of Set next turn. Our deck's kind of designed to deal with aggro. Gingerbread's a good card in aggro, and yeah, in Cavalcade, oh yeah, it's haste, it has like evasion. Solid. Alright, that's fine. We're okay with that. He's gonna make his stuff unblockable, he'll attack for 1. We'll attack for 2, and then we'll Ritual of Soot. You know what? I could also just Lava Coil this guy and like hope he overextends more. I could Lava Coil and Duress him. Let's do that instead. So we're gonna Lava Coil Homeboy here. We're gonna be a little bit more patient. Then we'll Duress him to see what he's got in his hand. Okay, just 2 mountains. So he can only do 2 damage to me, so I'll just attack for 2, because he can get around me. So I'm just gonna gain life that way. And we'll play the Blood Crypt tap. Honestly, I think this deck is pretty decent. We just had an unfortunate first hand, but I think we'll be able to win a couple games here in a row with it, hopefully. Alright, light up the stage, this is fine. Hopefully, oh, Cavalcade plus, he's gonna play both those. But now this is where we pretty much have to Ritual Soot. So we'll attack to gain some life first. So he's just gonna let it go. We'll go back up to 15. Second main phase, we play Ritual of Soot. Wipe the board. Including my guy, unfortunately, but he only has a mountain in hand, so he's in top deck mode. He can still win. Like, if I just draw like 4 lands in a row and he draws like aggro, like he wins. Like if he draws a Spitfire, for example, that would be ultimately lucky. Alright, pass turn. I actually am a fan of playing Green Dome. Embrace the green ramp. I love green ramp decks. We can make one today, too. It'll be like a variety hour. Pass to attackers. We can't deal with that, unfortunately, so we have to take him right in the face. So he has haste and Lava Coils and Sorcery. So he gets us. I think it's worth doing the Castle Locked here. I know it seems a little scary against Cavalcade, but like... yeah. Oh, Revenge of Ravens! It's like the perfect anti-aggro card! Oh my god, I'm so excited, but... for the record, we need to Lava Coil this guy. Hardcore. Kinda cool that Gingerbread can gain you some life. So check this out, guys. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, they lose a life and I gain a life. So like, it's so good against red aggro. If he didn't have Cavalcade, this would just like be game over. I kind of want to like... I'll just do that at the end of his turn. Oh my god, the meme is happening. The Revenge of Ravens. So he's hard casting Light Up the Stage, which is cool. He gets, oh, Torbrand, oh no! I gotta draw an answer to Torbrand or else that guy's gonna wallop on me. Alright, Torbrand is not friendly. Come on, draw answers! Not Legion's End. Not Shock. Shit. Am I just gonna die to Torbrand? So he'll attack me for... He'll hit me for 4. It's like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Lava Coil, where art thou? So that's 4, 5, 7 damage I'm going to be taking. Then I'll gain 1. I think we just have to take it like a champ. I'm going to Lock Twain. I'm going to shock and then Lock Twain. Oh no, I forgot about that. So I think I'll shock the Torbrand. In case I draw like something else that will shock him. And then we'll Lock Twain. I have 3 mana, so I could draw like Bedevils or... Okay. Lily's good, but I think... Yeah, I think I just die. It's probably misplayed something there. What? Does he not do the extra damage? Wait, how come he didn't do the extra damage? Did he? Torbrand doesn't trigger Cavalcade, yeah. Yeah. So maybe taking the extra damage from Lock Twain wasn't smart. I thought... I have so much removal for it, though, so yeah. It was a good game. Alright, we'll keep going. We gotta keep going until we work out the kinks of this deck and get used to its mechanics. So, let's see. Yeah, I lost 2 life. No, I would have been at 0 if I didn't Lock Twain. Legion's End doesn't deal with him. Yeah, so there was nothing I could really do. I was at -2, so... Oh my god. Give me something better, please. Alright, this is fine. Alright, so here we go. God, I hate to throw Liliana on the bottom. But I think we're going to. I have Chandras in this deck, don't I? Yeah, Cavalcade doesn't proc, yeah. Because that's only creatures with power 1. So he mulled as well. Come on, Rakdos. You know who we needed there was Rakdos, the true hero of Gotham. Alright, let's play you. He appears to be playing some sort of white-black deck. Probably some, maybe Doom Foretold or Stacks. Little does he know that we have the Revenge of Ravens. So we'll make this meme deck work, guys. We'll fine-tune it. It'll become a masterpiece eventually. We're going to play this and pass. So then, depending on what he plays, we can Murder Strider it. He'll probably just attack for 2. It's fine. So just going to be... There we go. There's our target. You can do your big dramatic animation. We'll still smite him nonetheless. I know, Rado. We're going hard. So let's play Castle Lock Twain. Play Revenge of Ravens to get that online. I love this card so much. God, look how many lands I have, guys. Oh my god, it's really going to come down to top decking. I mean, draw... Yeah, I have... More card draw could be okay. I think after this, I have an idea. So this will ping him. The Dwarf is really strong, yeah. Torbrand or whatever the hell, Torban or whatever his name is, he's really strong. Okay, so he's hard casting that. Lava Coil's pretty good here. We can play both, actually. Play our own Murder Strider. I don't know if either of those are worth using Lava Coil on, to be honest. I'm just going to pass it. We can start using Castle Lock Twain to draw, too. Okay. So then each opponent has to discard a card? Yeah, you can have our stupid Guild Fate. That's fine. That might be worth Lava Coiling. Oh, the showstopper! Alright, guys. In everyone's life, there's defining moments. Moments that echo for all of eternity. You know, where you're remembered. And I think this moment is Rakdos' moment. And my moment. So, just to be on the safe side, we're going to attack for 2. Because Rakdos could kill my Murderous Rider. And I would like to... He probably thinks there's a combat trick. So he's like... He might just take it, which would be cool. Or he could be watching my stream. He's just going to block. I'm fine with that. Let's trade. Let's trade some dudes. I'm surprised he didn't just block with the Bell Hunt, though. Oh, he's just going to take it. Okay, that's even better. And this is that moment. Rakdos, I summon thee! Come on! Oh! Yes! The hero! The whole stream was worth it. It's worth it. Every moment. Oh my god. My opponent's like, what the hell is that card? And of course, he just dies instantly. Super inglorious death. He should have saved that. That was instant speed. But that was still worth it. Hey, Rost, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. And now, we can just kind of sit comfortably into control mode here. I think I'll lava coil him. Now that I have some, like, Ritual of Soot action. And then I can draw with Lock Twain. So he gets exiled. And pass. Rakdos got there, baby. Alright, that's fine. It's only right that the Dark Lord Rakdos brings his people to victory. Alright, let's go. Pass to attackers, so we draw with Lock Twain. I mean, I don't know if we need more draw. Maybe Lock Twain's honestly do the trick in the late game. So we'll play Lily. My opponent's like, he probably has a Murder Strider.
I am the master
That's
here.
Fine. Yeah.
I will rise.
Figured he did. It's pretty common. And his deck is probably running 4 of those. It's okay, though. I think we can outlast him, hopefully. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh. I think it's Afterlife 2. Alright, we got a Murder Strider of our own. So what we'll do is we'll pop that. He can't give it indestructible. Okay. No attacks. Enter. So when he attacks, goes to attackers, we'll take that out. And Ritual of Soot will then kill the Afterlife tokens too. My main deck is Mono Black Knight. Yeah. Night decks are really fun to play. So it gains Vigilance, which is fine. Cool. I don't know if it needs that whole fancy mechanic, but alright. So we need to wait for him to attack to trigger that. So he takes a ping, and then we use this guy to blast him right in the face. Unfortunately, we won't have enough to do both. Yeah, so he gets some little flyers now. But honestly, we could just let them attack us because of Revenge of Ravens, which is hilarious. I kind of want to let him just swing, because like they'll do no damage to me and they'll hurt him. I don't know if he has like a force multiplier though. So let's just do this for now. And just pass. All right. Chandra's Regulator, yeah, that could be good. That could be decent. Hey, you know what? He's getting lower. And the Revenge of Ravens comes for everyone. It doesn't discriminate. All right. Oh no, he's gonna get my Ritual of Soot. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. That's what Revenge of Ravens is here for. Like, if he attacks, he's gonna get pinged by the Revenge. And now, when I draw with Lock Twain, I'll basically take no damage, which is cool. My turn, so let's draw some cards. This is the most haggard of games. You know what we need right now is a captive audience. Not a swamp, preferably. Let's see what's in that lovely hand of his. Oh, Kai's Wrath, get that out of here. Yes. And then we'll, I could attack with Murderous Rider, but then he could block it up pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth attacking, to be honest. No more stickers. Wicked D, what's up, man? So, this game is so absurd. I wonder if he has an answer for Revenge of Ravens. If he doesn't, I might just win. Off, like, the Revenge, like, he won't be able to kill me. Alright, so another Seraph of Scales is quite good. I need a way to deal with that. She'll get me eventually. Give me another card. Oh, but that was pretty good. And then, oh, another Revenge of Ravens. Oh. Oh. Okay, play this. Just in case you feel like attacking. Just remember, the Ravens wait for you. Oh, I love EDH. Alright, so he's doing that, so in response I just have to kill the Seraph of Scales. Because it makes me discard a card. So, like, every time he attacks me, he, like, will lose 2 life per creature that attacks. And I gain 2. Oh my god. Wait, why did he shock that in? Oh, the Elder Spell! Completely useless. Damn it. I want something in my main phase. Okay, well that's good. At least we have something to remove things with now. Well, if he decides to play any Planeswalkers. This is a pretty interesting game we're playing here. The fact that like he literally just can't attack me without like hurting himself is pretty great. I have a Bedevil, so I could kill his Bellhaunt or whatever he decides to play. Hey, Aerocrastic, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so we definitely saved the Bedevil. Just like nothing here is after me. Oh, it's the showstopper, baby! Martin Samuelson says, kudos to you, Turin. Me watching the stream is a testament to you being entertaining no matter what game you're playing. So I have no idea what's going on. Mortify can kill one Revenge of Ravens, but you know, there's one thing that the Ravens can't deal with, which is Rakdos the Showstopper. So we're gonna attack with the Murderous Rider first. And the reason we're doing that is because like Rakdos might kill him, and I'd like to just gain some life. Oh, yeah, same arrow. Mono Black is like been my jam forever. All right, he's quad blocking, which is fine. Gain some life, which is cool. Goes back into my deck. Tremble, mortals, and despair! Rakdos comes for your board! Yes! Wait. Okay. There you go, that's my boy right there. See, that's what we're talking about. Killing opponents' creatures, not killing my shit. 50-50 all day. Oh. That always happens to poor Rakdos. Whenever he gets to have some glory, he just goes down in a blaze of glory there. Oh, man. Arrow, I couldn't agree more, dude. Mono Black is like all my commander decks my whole life have always been Mono Black. See, he can't even attack me with 2/2s because he'll still lose 2 life per because of the Revenge of Ravens. I'm so glad I put this card in the deck. I haven't really played the Brawls Rado, to be honest. I wonder if my opponent has some way around this, or if it's just like going to be an endless meme show. He's thinking about attacking with the Bellhaunt, I can tell. He wants it. The Precious. I don't know what big threats he's running also. So I'm like trying to hold on to the Elder Spell and stuff, but... Hey, Rakdos killed a couple 1/1 tokens. Give him some credit. Alright, definitely not gonna... Shock's okay. Man, but I have so many cards in hand now. So we're just gonna pass. And then, we'll shock during his turn, Bedevil, and then we'll use Castle Lock-Twain to draw more cards. I'm still kind of low, right? So I can't be super greedy. Maybe I'll kill him with a shock. A 5-color. A 5-color deck probably wouldn't work that well. All right, Spawn of Mayhem's pretty good. I kind of like that because it pings both of us, but I just gotta like. Yep. Shock him to the face. And then we'll draw with Lock-Twain. I'm just trying to minimize the damage I take from my own Castle Lock-Twain. We'll draw cards at the end of his turn. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. It's Liliana. So now he's going to have to start dealing with some of this stuff. Or else there's going to be a pretty fat Legion. He probably... How many Murderous Riders has he played?
Impressive.
Like, if I -2, it does do a bit of a trick on his board. And it draws me a card, but I think just trying to go for the ult to win the game is better. Yeah, I don't know, Dome. Yeah, another one. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Fine.
Well, at least I get another zombie token.
Smelly, but
The -2, God, he's... The thing is he can keep drawing Murderous Riders, too. There's no targets for Elder Spell. Is he just Sorin's Thirsting? Oh. shit, okay. Alright, so he's getting kind of low. He's going to make me discard my Elder Spell, which actually is good, because then I take less damage from Locktwain. So inadvertently helping me here. I love the epic music. Play your creatures, cometh at me. They're all just lurking there, like staring at me angrily. Alright. He's thinking about it. He's wondering if it's worth it to attack. So technically I would take 1 damage from the Basilica Bellhaunts if he attacks, but he'll also lose 2. I would probably block 1. My turn. We're gonna draw. I know it's a little dangerous, but like I need stuff. Legion's Ends, okay, I guess. Not really, actually. Can I even get rid of anything? No, everything's like too good here. So we're just gonna cast Duress here. I know he doesn't have a hand, but I'm trying to minimize my hand size so I can cast a Locktwain. And then Revenge is... He might play a Foulmire Knight. I mean, I could get rid of the Spirit here, but that actually only helps me. So we're gonna Legion's End this guy. I know it's like stupid, but it's... I need to draw with Locktwain, so just getting rid of my hand, that's like not good. Rakdos came out... No, that was only 1 Rakdos. There's still another one in the deck. He draws at the end of my turn, takes the damage. I love that Revenge of Ravens is just like stalling this game out. Yeah, the magic music's pretty good, for sure. You know what's really good, too, is the Warhammer soundtrack, like the Total War Warhammer OST. I don't listen to it too often because I have it really low for when I'm recording, but it's not bad, really. Okay, Seraph of Scales is actually bad for me. Like, I need to draw an answer for that soon. Alright, so let's castle it. Because that'll actually do 2 damage to me. Oh, Chandra! Oh, Ritual Set! Oh! So, Chandra... Minus... Plussing Chandra is pretty gangster. I could nuke his Seraph of Scales. With -3. Or I could put him on a clock, but I think killing the Seraph is more important. So this thing... And then if he attacks, he's going to take a ton of damage. The Bellhaunts are kind of scary. She can only do 3 damage to each creature. So, I mean, we're playing her regardless, right? I think we nuke the Seraph of Scales because it also exiles the creature, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't get his Afterlife effect.
I've got other things to burn.
So we're going to do 3. I don't think it has any way of getting stronger. Gains Vigilance, gains Death Touch. Alright, so we're going to pay 3. Nuke you. I have Ritual of Soot, which can deal with the Murderous Rider, but he technically can't really do any damage to me. Okay. That's fine. So he's going to bounce it to his hand in response. Which still buys me time. And now he kind of has to deal with Chandra. And in doing so, he will take some damage. No attacks. Enter. So that was a good play on his part, for sure. And now he's going to take 2 damage. Because the thing is, if the Seraph stays on board, he can give it a... Yeah, it's just... I'll actually start taking damage, and I'm way too low for that. So he used Shepherd of the Flock to bounce his creature here. This is like a super technical game, Jesus. Alright, so now he's like... If he attacks here, he'll take a bunch of damage, but I think he has to. Because, yeah, this is whenever it's me or a Planeswalker I control. So here's the thing. Look at that. He takes 4. Oh, God, take that damage. Oh, heal me. Alright, so... If I block, it's pointless. Chandra dies regardless. So, it's fine. No blocks. He can have it. Pass the damage.
I'll try to come back for you.
The -3 would have killed nothing. It would have just killed the Murderous Rider. So he's gonna get our Ritual of Soot here, which is fine. Not really a big deal, to be honest. And then we'll draw with Lock Twain at the end of his turn. He's got a lot of these like adventure creatures here. I do play Magic. Here comes the Seraph of Scales. He's kind of getting to the point where, like, even with Seraph, we're going to draw a card. We'll only take 1 damage, which is great. Get a shock. Ritual of Soot here is kind of cool. It kills his 2 Murderous Riders. Man, but... is it worth it, though? So if I Ritual of Soot, I can get a more effective Lock Twain. But then it shuffles the Murderous Riders back in his deck. And I lose my blocker. But the blocker can only block... the Bellhaunts still do 1 damage. They'll do no damage. I think I need to do this for a more effective Lock Twain. Yeah. Plus it gets rid of his lifelink too. I think that's worth it. So those go to his library, which is fine. Now he has no lifelink on board. So if he attacks with more than 1 creature, I can shock him and kill him, actually. I'm gonna shock him. It's instant speed though, so I don't have to do it. Like, I can wait and see what he does first. He's probably gonna gain some life with this Noble, actually. That's what I would do. Oh. Exile another creature and then return it? Okay. At the beginning of your end step? Interesting. Okay. If he attacks with these 2, he loses. Seraph of Scales might attack. So we'll do that, because it makes me discard, so we'll shock him. Resolves, and then, before my turn, draw a card, lose 1 life. Oh, the Haunt of Hightower! It's the Haggard Palpatine monster. Alright, here he comes. This is why we put him in the deck. But you know what, guys? I have the Haunt of Hightower. I mean, how can he win? How can he possibly win? And since you guys talked me into putting this ace of a card in the deck, we shocked him pretty good, like. He's got Shepherd of the Flock and Falmire Knight, but I have the Haunt of Hightower. Remember this. He's gonna learn to respect the Haunt's name. Man, Castle Lockwain's such a good card. Another swamp, lovely, and another swamp, man. What will we do against such reckless swamp? He has no cards in hand. I think we keep the Haunt to block the Seraph. Like, what's the point of attacking? He just blocks. Or goes to 3. Why is this card in my deck? Why did you... Who suggested this thing in chat? I mean, it does have lifelink. He's playing a dangerous game too. He's getting low. Eventually he will have to block the Haunt. Okay, he's got... Yes, duress me. Take that swamp. Oh, Revenge of Ravens! Oh, and I get to freaking get fat! Oh, the Haunt grows! Fear it! He's got nothing. Alright, this is kind of risky here. But I think, like, we're gonna do it. Lava Coil, hey, that's good. Wish Lava Coil could be his face. Ah, but those little shits have freaking... Oh no, Lava Coil. I think I win here, actually, because we just Lava Coil you. And he gets exiled, so I don't think Afterlife triggers, then we attack for 4 and shock him. Okay, none of these have flying, right? Okay. Oh, the Haunt coming in with the steel chair! Let's go! Oh. Oh, baby, we got it! We got it! The Haunt of Hightower. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Oh my god, that thing. It did it. Lethal. Oh man. That was the haunch coming in. That was an exciting moment. I'm glad we all got to share that together. The Haunt of Hightower is now the hero this deck needs. After all that, all right, this hand's pretty good too. Man, I feel like it's going to be hard to top that game. This is definitely a keeper though. Legion's End plus Shock will pretty much stop any aggro in its tracks. Once you're tapped. Flying can surpass ground forces, correct, unless the ground creature has reach. Oh no, we're being burglar ratted! We can lose the shock, it's fine. Because now we can see what's in this fine gentleman's hand. We will Legion's End, and it also reveals the rats. Fenlurkers. He's got a lot of hand hate, actually. I don't even know what we get rid of here with Fenlurker. Based on what he has, honestly, probably Rakdos. I have another Rakdos in the deck, guys. Don't worry, he'll be back. Be back with a vengeance. So I definitely want to get Kaya with the Bedevil. I have a feeling this is like some sort of an enabler for him. Fabled Passage. We have the Lava Coil. Is that even worth Lava Coiling? Probably not. We'll probably just toss the Lava Coil, to be honest. Yeah, you can play Magic online now. It's great. So he's playing another Fenlurker, so get rid of the coil. That's fine. Cool. Pretty good so far. He's only got 3 lands though, so he might run out of steam here. We'll take a couple turns of beating, but you know, I'm okay with a 10 turn block. Ah, this will stop your aggro in its tracks. Revenge of Ravens. Oh my god. That was one of the largest steel chairs we've had on the channel in quite some time. So he's reading Revenge of Ravens now. He probably doesn't know what it does. He's like, what is this card? Can I not attack him anymore? Making me discard now would actually suck, for sure. Because I'd have to choose between Chandra, but I think he's probably out of discard stuff. Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. You gain 2 life. Cards that player owns in exile. Oh, that's interesting. Ashiok.
Nightmares are the palette for my greatest work.
I don't know. Do we want to take care of that? Oh, it's a combo deck with Kaya. Yeah. So he basically mills you and then he nukes you with Kaya's -5.
I aspire for more.
So creepy. Alright, well, that makes our decision very easy. Pop you in the face, and we have another one for Kaya.
Dreams dissipate like smoke.
Guy just keeps talking. Oh, yeah, you can play Nicol Bolas. Yeah, Joseph. He's in the game. Pretty good. Makes me discard. He sacks a Fenlurker. Oh, man, I really want the Chandra, but I have 3 of them, and I think killing the Kaya is more important. Liliana. Pass. Just need to draw some lands. It's gonna be a grindy game. He only has 3 lands, though. He might play Kaya here. Just start doing things here. Nope, it's gonna dress. It's fine. Resolve. It's not. I don't need to kill that Playcrafter. It's not like urgent. Hey Turn, I just want you to know your Pauldron Familiar Witches Oven deck inspired my brother to make one of those decks and plays it against me. I love, but I hate you also. Dude, it's so good, man. Mana Board 12, it's great. Alright, so he's gonna take some damage here. I'll take 2, he'll take 1, which is fine. We can do this all day. That'll slow his roll a little bit. We have Murderous Rider, which we'll keep here. Yeah, let's see what he's got. We have plenty of stuff. I mean, we just have to always keep a piece. It's a combo deck with Kaya. Like, as long as we can keep that offline, I think we're okay. I'm assuming he runs 4. But it also does take Kaya 2 turns to get there, unless he has something to, like, proliferate, which I'm not sure what he would have. I might nuke this since I have a Bedevil. So he'll take that. Destroy this. I want to get something on board, just to start, like, kind of poking at him a little bit. He's still stuck on 3 lands, too. Alright. That should be his turn. There's no counter spells in these colors, so we don't have to worry about that. What you got, man? What you got? Lava Coil. Let's play Murder Strider. Castle Lockdoing would be sweet right now. And then we'll pass. Fear the Revenge of Ravens. It comes for you. There's a ton of, yeah, removal for Planeswalkers. Oh, he has a Murder Strider of his own. Look at that. Interesting. Surprised he didn't save that for one of my walkers. The art on that one is pretty cool. I don't know what you would call that, but it looks really cool. I'll play Rider here, which will do 1 damage to me a turn. I can actually Lava Coil that, which is probably not a bad idea if I don't have any other plays. Get a Mountain. Lovely. I'll Lava Coil this guy. Boom. That way it won't go back into his library. He won't draw it again. We still have enough for Bedevil too. Alrighty. This deck definitely is the most haggard of control decks. What do you got, Mojo77? What do you got? Castle Lockdoing's pretty good. You're gonna have to get that Kaya out eventually. I'm a-waiting for it. You can tell Mojo77 is his finger is itching over the Kaya. Cavalier of Night's pretty good here too. It can recur the Plaguecrafter and other things if I have to kill it. And a Fenlurker, yeah, it's solid. I definitely would not like that. So he's gonna... Wow, he's not... Why is he not playing stuff? Okay. Well, my turns are quick at least. Just doing it. He's... I guess he's waiting... He's saving the Cavalier to kill something I play. That's what it is. Which I'm happy for him to do. It'd actually be worse for me if he started aggroing with that. So he's gonna pump that. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna attack. He's getting there. I'm still gonna take one. He'll also take one. Safinar, it's the first time you've seen my face? Damn. Well, here it is. Here's the mug in all its glory. Come on, let's draw some good cards. Oh, the Showstopper. See, the thing about the Showstopper, though, is that I want to save that for when he like plays more things, because if I play Rakdos now, it's just like a 50-50 to kill his Fenlurker, which if I don't kill it, he then plays Cavalier of Night and just pops it right in the dome. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't used the face cam in a while. Yeah. Okay, he's playing the Cavalier now, which is great. So now we can use Rakdos to just go full Haggard mode here. So he's not going to save... Not going to save that. Well, Liliana would be good here. The problem is, though, is like if I kill the Cav, he brings back Yarok and he gets rid of my Bedevil. It's kind of a precarious situation. But honestly, I don't think I have too many other plays. So I just play this, and for once I'll actually hope it doesn't kill his Cavalier of Night. Because if I Bedevil it now, I lose Rakdos, so at least we get a body on the field. So he might be able to play his Kaya safely. Yes! Rakdos, don't kill them! Yes! Yes! Good Rakdos! Good beast! Yeah, the Warhammer 1v1 matches are fun for sure, but you know, a little magic here and there is fun. Hey, Erland, what's up, man? Okay, that's fine. I'm using more removal there. I'm going to be taking some damage, though. Unfortunately, Cavalier of Night's going to get in there pretty good. I'll take 3 in total. Go down to 13. So I have a bit of a clock here. Or, wait, 12. I guess I did the math. Oh, it gained the life first. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, and unfortunately, he's going to be gaining a lot. Castle Lockdoing's pretty nice. Can I remove and castle? Yes, I can. Okay. Faster. So here we remove the Cavalier of Night, and then we castle Lockdoing after, at the end of the turn. So we'll let him attack, I think. Although... do I do that? Because if I kill this, he might just play the Kaya after. I'm trying to like save it for his Planeswalker, because this is his win con, it looks like. Oh, Rankle's okay, actually. Yeah, now we definitely Bedevil the Cavalier of Night. 100%. But Rankle, like, I'd actually be kind of happy if he made me draw cards. So he'll get pinged twice. And then we Bedevil the Cavalier of Night. He brings back like a Fenlurker or, you know, it's going to be a Fenlurker, which is great. It does nothing to me. I have no cards in hand. We'll see what he does with Rankle. The Macho Man is coming. Rakdos has died every time. Safanara, you play Magic as well? Glad to hear. So here comes the Fen Lurker, which is fine. We're playing a complete meme deck right now, by the way. It's not okay for us. So Rankle comes in hot. Whacks us right in the face. Come on, Rankle. Oh my god, what is... The opponent must have like full control on. So, each player... He probably won't do any of the Rankle effects. Like, why give me a card? Yeah, I wouldn't. So at the end of the turn, I will draw a card with Castle Lockmane. Hopefully it's something good. Not a swamp, preferably. Dress is actually not bad here. Let's dress this bad boy. Now we can get rid of his win cons, and hopefully stabilize because of Revenge of Ravens. We don't care about Murderous Riders or Legion's End. We'll get rid of the guy. Play swamp. That's true. So, we'll be taking... We have like a 3 or 4 turn clock here. 80s wrestling is great. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I can deal with the Rankle, I think we're okay. And I have a lot of answers. We haven't drawn a single... We haven't drawn a freaking single one of those captive audiences. Not that I want to draw it right now. It wouldn't be that useful, but... Here he comes. Yeah, he's not... Why even bother with the Fen Lurker, right? So I'll take 2 damage here. It's only 2. It's not too bad. Revenge of Ravens has been doing great for me. Hey, good luck, Pwn. Good luck, brother. We'll play some Magic in the next couple days, man. Hope all goes well with your interview. We gotta draw cards at the end of his turn. Oh, another land. Goodness. Hey, that's pretty good there, though. Because basically, I'm gonna lose it, but I get to wipe his board, like exile them all. Now it kind of raises the question, though. Do I +1 it to put him in the danger zone? No, because he has lifelink out, so yeah, we wipe the board here. He's going to be able to kill it easy, though. Unfortunately, he has 2 Murderous Riders in hand, so. Jake the Snake on the Joe Rogan podcast. I don't know if I've seen that one. I used to watch a lot of
If
them.
you haven't heard of me, then get ready
3 damage to each creature.
blades.
We're going to wipe that board away. And then he's going to have to Murderous Rider on his main phase. No, he has 3 open. Damn. So he gets it, which is fine.
You're gonna be sorry.
But the board is wiped.
Wanted to make a really big
The realm is safe
fireball.
once more. Yeah, we need the Haunt. Even though he would just get killed by Murderous Rider, but we still need him. Man, this deck I've made turns games into just ultimate grind fests. Great. No, I don't behind you. No. Hey, Ritual of Soot here is pretty good also. I think we're gonna Ritual of Soot you, buddy. Because we can't have that thing running around. Grind it out, Anakin! End turn. So on his turn, I'll draw with Castle Lockmane. I think it's worth the risk. Ooh, Basilica Bellhaunt. Ooh. That sound is like... The sound of Rankle is like going non-stop in my earbuds here. Alright, so we're going to draw a card. Just 1 life, it's worth it. Liliana, there you go, that's good. Alright. Oh, but is this an actual Murderous Rider? It is. So I think making him sack the Bellhaunt is better. Oh, and he doesn't have enough to do it instant speed. Great. Chaos Marine 113, thank you for the donation. Courtesy of YouTube. Love your Total War Warhammer 2 content. Thanks, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Hope you enjoy some Magic, and of course, got a lot of Total War content coming soon. So,
If I were
I'm just gonna
I'd just surrender.
kill this guy. Because he's gonna remove it, and the zombie
I
isn't...
do
He has like a
love a
Legion's
good
End, it's not
death
that
whale.
significant. But he has the main phase to kill the Liliana. Otherwise, I'm gonna be able to get to use the plus, unless he does it doing like my upkeep or something. A lot of Orzhov players. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, so he's taking out Liliana, which is totally fine with that. That's
I'm
great.
exhausted.
Then he'll probably play it. Yeah. We just need to draw like 1 ace card and we're good. Castle again. It's worth it. We gotta get those crappy draws out of the way, you know. Interest tapped. Faster. So, hopefully he doesn't draw like a good Planeswalker or something. No. So, we'll take the life gain. We'll bedevil this. We kind of have to. We're so low. No, why are we so many Orzhov decks today? fine. Kaput. Stun. My turn. We will draw another card. Eventually we're going to get a win con, and he won't have an answer for it. Not that mountain. I literally have like all the lands in my deck. I think I'm just going to play this raw to get some action on the board and life gain so I can keep like castling. I've played a lot of Simic Flash in my day. I don't think this deck would do very good versus Simic Flash. Asban food decks are very strong, yeah. And for anyone who's new, Asban is white, green, black. Like the different names, like Rakdos is red, black. Like there's a bunch of like associated names. The sound is so annoying. I'm so sorry, guys, that you have to listen to that. It's a glitch. It's the sound that what's his name makes. All right, so at the end of the turn, draw a card, which will be 1 damage. Man, Castle Lock is just so good. Oh yes, a win con. Gain some life. It's time for him to pay the troll toll, and it's a good thing we have 1,000,000 mana. So now we +1, which means every turn now he takes 1 damage. So he's literally like on a clock now.
Looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Yeah, you can see we give him an emblem. At the beginning of his turn, he takes the damage. Yeah, Dimir is really fun. Behind you, thank you for the 10. For the Hours of Entertainment turn. Love the work. Cheers, mate. Cheers to you, man. Oath of Kai does 3 damage to any target. Oh, man, if I had gone a little bit lower, that could have been bad news bears. Is he going to kill the Murder Strider? It looks like it. I'm a little afraid to actually, like, do the castle now. I don't think I'm going to. Because he's running Kaya's Wrath. He could have another one. Or, like, have one and draw another. Yeah, no, I'm going to be careful. Behind you, thank you so much. The sound is making you want to eat some tortillas? I'm not going to castle here. Like, I already have what I want. He doesn't have an answer for it, clearly. I'm pretty sure he's used all of his Murderous Riders. It does kind of sound like the cooking of, like, some fajitas or something. Alright, so that's fine. We'll take that. We'll plus you again, buddy. Let's give you another one of these lovely Awakened Infernos.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
He's taking damage. He's taking 2. He has a couple turns left. Chandra can't hit players. Target creature or planeswalker. No, so you can't do direct damage with Chandra, guys. She can only go after creatures and stuff. Which I actually have to deal with this guy, because he can be pumped, so. So we gotta exile the hell out of him. Pass to attackers. Castle's too risky here, I think, with the Elder Spell in my hand. So if we... okay, so if we shock him, he goes to 5, and then he'll take 3, so he'll be fine. So we gotta just nuke this thing. So he can pump it. How many times can he pump it? So it costs 3 to pump. So he's got 4, 6, 8 mana, so he can pump it twice. Man, that thing can get fat. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what has he got? 8? 8 mana, so he can pump it twice. I don't think he has any way to generate extra mana. So that thing can get up to freaking 8 toughness. I'm just gonna pay the extra, just in case. I don't know, like, what treachery he could have in his hand, but that guy has to go. This is the same game, Rado. This is the same game, dude. Oh my god, please end this game so I don't have to listen to that rankle sound anymore. It is literally torture. Oh. Alright, so we popped that guy in the dome. He didn't bother pumping.
Finish you.
We have an Elder Spell in case he plays any of his good Planeswalkers, and we have a shock to his face once he gets to the point where, like, it'll kill him next turn. I'm not going to lock Twain, that's for sure. He can't really attack me because Revenge of Ravens has, like, won me these past couple games, honestly. It's such a good card. Oh, he's going to lock Twain it. So that'll do that, and he'll take that. So now we'll shock him. So now he's down to 3, and then he draws with Lock Twain. And he takes 3 damage! Oh, baby! Steel chair. Let's go. Round 2. We're doing it. We're going hard. Taking names. The meme deck is doing better than our actual deck. Oh, the rankle sound is finally gone. Oh. Sigmar. Sigmar be praised. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's get on this Rakdos train. Let's get that big juicy captive audience. Oh man, what a game. Hey, thank you guys for joining today, by the way. We got 310 people in here. That's pretty cool for a Magic stream. It's always nice when, like, you can see people enjoy your other content, other than just what you're focused on primarily. I mean, of course, I prefer Total War. It's my jam, but... And once I get my hand surgery, hopefully I'll be able to go harder in that game. Alright, we got a captive audience. We have Legion's End. We have Soot. We have a turn 1 Duress, which is great. We can really kind of plan out the game accordingly. We get rid of oh, mono green. Oh, Gooses. Ugh. Get rid of his Nissa. That's a really nice thing to get rid of, though. So he can Goose. Will Legion's End it? I don't think he has another Goose in hand, but we'll get to see what he has. Like, we have to stop his ramp. Honestly, there's no other really good Legion's End targets. So the Goose will be exiled. So we stopped his ramp, so there's not going to be like a super fast questing beast, though right now we actually have no answer for the questing beast. Okay, Bedevil is an answer. We drew a Bedevil, thank you. Thank you, Dark Lord. We do have captive audience, so questing beast is coming for us. We're going to Bedevil it. I'm just going to wait for those things to stop roaring at me. Oh, get it out of here. So now, what I need him to do is overextend, play the Paradise Druid, and then I Ritual of Soot. That's good. And then, oh, please play the other one, please. Anakin, it's so good. I can't take it anymore. Oh God, this is gonna feel so good. Oh. Yes, Anakin, yes. Turn gaming and play Magic, cool. I know. It's so easy to miss lethal in this game and just all kinds of silly stuff. Alright. Well, now we're kind of in a bit of a standoff here. He could still win this. Because I need to draw some lands. What is he thinking of doing? Okay. A Yorbo. What does he start off as? Yeah, he's like a 4/4 or something. Ooh, I need to draw something that can deal with our boy Yorbo here. See, the thing is like, even though I got such value, it's like my hand's kind of clunky. Okay, that's good. So now if we draw Liliana, at least, if we get one more land, we're good. Oh, Red Alert 2, man, that takes me back. The good old conscript rushes. Oh, the Great Henge. Ooh, he might actually win this now. Yorvo's coming for me. He got wrecked, but like he can come back, guys. The rest of my hand's very clunky. Come on. What is there to resolve? Oh, the food? Okay. Trying to decide if he wants to eat some food. That's fair play. Come on. Land. Oh, it's a guild gate, of course. Oh. This is actually okay, though, because it gives me time to get more value from Liliana, because now if he plays another creature, at least I'll hit 2. But I do go down to 10 life, which sucks. Okay. Plays Yarbo. Or swings with the Orbo. God, guild gates are just crap. Should just cut them. You gonna play a creature? Oof. Oof. That's nasty. Alright, Lily, you got your work cut out for you here. Another captive audience. So we wipe both of these guys. He's gonna be able to get the big boy back.
Your corpse will volunteer
With the food during his main phase. But not right away. Yeah, I might even have to play another Liliana to kill that thing. Question Beast is pretty good. Ouch. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, though we got really good value, I just don't think we're going to have the steam. I will Lily again here. To wipe this bad boy out. We have a chance. It's not great. Yeah, because when Questing Beast... Oh no, when he gets the Goose! Oh no, now I can't hit his value creatures. Oh, no. The Goose is so strong, too. Oh no, no. Okay, well, it's probably a good game. I can't block that. He has trample. Damn. I could play the captive audience. Just to. Is there any way I make him sack 2 creatures? He sacks the 2 dinky ones. He just punches me right in the piece. We shock. Ah. We'll send a message before we go. All right, good game. Yeah, man, we had such a good start too, but drawing the double captive audience, double Liliana, just it wasn't good. It wasn't good. We tried, guys. All right, so let's do one more game with this memer of a deck. That is good value for sure. Yeah, mono green's really strong, but we had a good start. If we had drawn a little better, I think we could have won. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. I need to adjust the webcam. It looks a little. Oh, the Haunt of Hightower. Guys, this is a really risky hand to keep. If we're playing like mid-range or control, we're fine. But if it's aggro, we just like lose basically. I'm down to try and keep it though. Then we'll come up with one more fun deck to play for a couple games after this, and then we'll go from there. We have to decide like what kind of deck we want. Okay, my opponent's thinking very, very hard on his decision. We had a brutal start against him though. Man, that was so good. So good. All right, so is he down to 6? No, he didn't mull. His castle, we get Rakdos. Man, we have all the memeage in our hand right now. Oh, wow, okay, look at this. Oath of Kaio, yeah, we don't care about that. Prison Realm is kind of annoying. Just draws him a card. We'll get rid of Ugin, it's fine. I mean, Prison Realm sucks, but man, it's okay. What is he gonna Prison Realm? Rakdos? Who cares? Yeah, Fires of Invention, yeah, that deck's pretty fun. Mardu Enchantments, the thing is I don't have all the cards. I'll have to check my collection. I'm building up a pretty nice collection from this set, but I don't know if I would have all the necessary pieces. So he's playing... Are we playing another Orzhov deck? We are. We're playing Orzhov Planeswalkers. Good thing I have Elder Spell in here. Man. I mean, arguably the Prison Realm was the better choice. Oh no, he's playing Doom Foretold. Because he's running all these like little artifacts. That's actually really pretty rough for us. If he gets a Doom Foretold. He didn't have one earlier. He's digging for it. He's looking for that Foretold Doom. You know what we could play, guys, is we could play a demon deck, if you guys want. It would be pretty bad, but we could still play it. Alright, just getting all the shocks. Play this in case we need to shock twice. Alright. So, pretty calm, but if he gets a Doom Foretold, I think we're in big trouble. I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna eat some pierogi after this. It's gonna be delicious. I have some in the fridge. Ah, Polish food is so good. Alright, what do you got, Tecton? Play a Planeswalker. Oh, the Revenge of Ravens counterplay! What a hero! I like this guy already. Alright, so let's play the Rakdos Guildgate and let's pass. You know, the thing is, though, is this guy has no idea that the Haunt of Hightower is coming. And when it does come, I just don't know what he's going to be able to do. You know, it's just over. Oh my god, this game. There you go, just pass it back and forth. I think I might just play Rakdos as like a Haggard Beater to like bait out his spot removal. Alright. He's doing that. Tecton. Heavy metal. Okay. So, if I play the Haunt, it dies to Oath of Kaio. If I play this, he has to Prison Realm it, which is okay. So let's bait out some goodies with Rakdos here, with our boy Rakdos. There's no creatures to kill, so Rakdos will just hang out. I wonder if he'll Murderous Rider it. That would be cool, actually, because then it kind of frees up Chandra later, if we can get rid of the Prison Realm somehow. Okay, so Prison Realm's coming, for sure. Like, there's no way he's going to let the 6/6 come and beat him in the face. Yeah, Prison Realm. That's good, because now we Chandra. Or we Haunts of Hightower. No, Haunt we can't use until Oath of Kaya comes out. So now we do this. We +1 just to put him on a clock.
I'm Chandra, the immolation
And if he has no answer, I mean,
Hope it's not
he's now on a
too hot
20 turn
for
clock, which is great. I don't really plan on attacking him, so he must have a Murder Strider. Like, Orzhov has tons of Planeswalker hate. The cream will rise to the top. The Haunted Meme Tower comes. If he doesn't have something, and I'm able to get a couple tokens or emblems on him with Chandra, he could be in big trouble. Ugin, oh, Ugin works actually. That can destroy me.
Presence alone
It's a good draw from him there.
bathed in ghost.
Hey, he still has the. So we're gonna shock you,
Another time.
and then we will pass. Hey, you got that frickin' Chandra tick. It's coming. The toll must be paid eventually. Oh, that's pretty good. Ew. Thankfully, I have a Planeswalker.
My army will envelop this world.
She's just cackling at me like. Take her out. He's blasted. Kinda want to play the Haunted Hightower.
Rise and shine.
Well, since we have 2 Legion's Ends, let's see what else is in his hand. So it'll exile this, and I also get to see his hand. Okay. Ethereal Absolution. I actually don't really have an answer for that. So we're just going to play Murder Strider here. Ethereal Absolution's really good. He's taking that damage, though. He better hurry it on up. It's going to get him eventually. Alright, so Rakdos sits on a throne of skulls over here waiting. I should have thrown my own Ugin in this deck. That would have been good. I wonder if he's going to remove the Murderous Rider. Or if he's going to play Absolution. I really want to play the Haunted Hightower. But he has the Oath of Kai. Okay, one Oath of Kai is down, so he's going to blast Murderous Rider. If I play Haunt, Oath of Kaya will kill it. And I want the Haunt to do something, but he has Oath of Wrath of Kaya anyway, so I'm probably just going to play it. Like, he has 2 answers for it in his hand. So that 1 damage ping isn't going to be that great. What is he waiting for here? Is he trying to... I'm surprised he doesn't have, like... hasn't drawn a Doom Foretold. I feel like that's what his deck's built around. He's got, like, all these, like, things to sacrifice. Yeah, he has 2 removal spells. I wish I could give the Haunt of Hightower haste and make my opponent tremble. Fortunately, though, my hand's not too good against him. Okay, Duress is actually good here. So now we get rid of the Ethereal Absolution 100%. That's like a win con. Because he can just create tokens, like, infinitely. Pass turn. Castle Lockfin would be really good here, because I could start, like, shocking him and just trying to draw good cards. Can he draw? Oh, he's castling. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 3, then I'll take 1. Hey, that's good. Damage is damage. Rakdos is secretly a Khorne Bloodthirster. Yeah, I think that's an accurate assessment. My opponent better hope I don't draw another Rakdos, or else he's in big trouble. Do I want to shock him here at the end? No, I don't think so. Yes, give me more lands. So Haunt of Hightower at least forces him to do something. Let's play the Haggard Lord. Let's go, Haunt of Hightower. Bait out some removal. Yes. Alright. So, he's going to have to main phase something this next turn. He's probably like, what the hell is that? Okay, so he does have Castle Ardenvale, actually, which is something. That could be an issue. I mean, Legion's End will basically take care of, like, infinite tokens. Or if I draw the Raven, Revenge of Ravens, which I do have. Rakdos would be a Bloodthirster, not a Demon Prince. He'd be a big boy. So that does 3 damage to the Haunt. Is there any way I could... Oh. Oh! Shit, I forgot about that, yeah. Okay. So Big Boy lives. He might have to Kaya's Wrath, actually, to kill it. I don't think he knew how that interaction worked, and neither did I, because nobody ever plays Haunt of Hightower. Yeah, no thanks. We're not going to block that. We'll force you to use your Wrath. So, destroy all creatures. He's going to have the Kai's Wrath here. That was good. We got 2 cards out for the price of 1. Now, we need to draw something good. Liliana is quite good. He probably has an answer, but, you know, we gotta do something against him.
The undead make great minions.
What's cool is now is we can shock our zombie to draw a card.
Minion.
His deck is very, like, anti-aggro, too, but since we're not aggro... If he does go after Lily, we'll shock our zombie to draw a card. Cavalier of Dawn enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a golem when it dies. Okay, so in response, we'll shock this because he's gonna destroy my Liliana. Draw a card. I just need to get like captive audience for
You're a
probably the
lousy
game too.
servant anyway.
And then
Looks like you're on your own now.
I get a golem. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Well, now it's like all our cards are on the table here. Unfortunately, my hand really sucks. He's taking that 1 damage, though. Yeah, he's got a better situation, though, because he can just spam Castle Lochtwain and Castle Ardenvale and stuff. Count Jankula has come to our rescue. Yeah, I can't quite finish off this Cavalier. So we'll just... No blocks, we'll just take it for now. I'll block when I have to. We have a lot of cards that would do well by us here. And, like, anything good really will... Oh, Doom Foretold's nasty. Ugh, God. Because he could just sacrifice these baubles. My turn. So I have to... What do I have to do? At the beginning of each that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. Oh. So it just... If they can't discard it... Okay, so this is just going off here. So he can have the Blood Crypt, I guess. So he gets what, a little 2/2 Dinky Beast. Hey, Chandra's pretty good. So I could Legion's End this guy. 5, 6. I have enough for all of that, yeah. Chandra, I need to kind of kill this guy too. But part of me thinks putting like more of a clock on this guy with another counter is better. Let's do this. We're gonna turn up the heat. We're gonna hope he doesn't have that 1 card in his hand as removal. Oh, I should have looked first.
Get ready to meet my flame.
Let's do this. Put another emblem on him.
No pressure.
And we'll Legion's End. Actually, you know what? Let's just shock this guy, I think. We can do it at instant speed. Based on what he does. This has been some cockfights, to say the least. Alright, buddy. What do you got in your hand? Thankfully that Doom Foretold didn't really do much. Okay, he's gonna make some tokens, I'm guessing? Yeah. So saving the... So he's gonna start taking damage, too. If we can get that up to 3. Hey, Wicked, man. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it, brother. The Wicked D. Plays that. He's probably kind of desperate here. Yeah, he's like drawing. He's like, shit, I don't have an answer for that. Because I can chump the Cavalier of Dawn. Okay, yeah, he's just drawing away right now. Man, if we win this, that'd be pretty crazy. Pass to attackers. He'll swing with all these guys, obviously. I will block the... Oh, he's attacking me. Block you. Just to be safe. I could, like, nuke Cavalier of Dawn also. I'll take the 1. It's fine. Alright, we need some good draws here. Not a mountain. Alright, so if we nuke the Cavalier of Dawn, he won't get to use it. And then he... Can he do this Ardenvale right now? He cannot. No, he cannot. So technically... Yeah, we gotta nuke that guy. X down damage to our creature. Planeswalker, it exiles it, so he doesn't get the value. So let's do 6. Pop you in the face. She'll still be alive.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Akko is really strong. Yeah, that card's probably one of the most frustrating cards to play against. And then we'll do that just to, like, do our best to keep Chandra alive. Because I know one of his cards... Oh, yeah, we see... Oh, he's got 2 lands in hand. Perfect. Okay, so he's going to gain some life, which is fine. He's going to get pinged. And if he doesn't kill Chandra, I mean, we get another counter on his face. Please be a land. Okay, he just drew another land. He can make tokens. He's drawing cards. He's taking extra damage. Nice. We just need, like, just give us a captive audience. Oh, man, going down to 9 with the double. This guy's being real greedy right now. Ritual of Soot. I mean, it kills tokens. Plus.
Is it just me? Or is it getting a little warm here?
We do not need to attack him, so this is one of our win counters. The Haggard Rakdos Glory. Just defeating net decks. I love it. Oh, the guy's pretty good. He can't quite kill Chandra, though. He must have another one?
Warm reception.
Yeah, he's got 2 of those guys, which is okay. Like, those didn't hit me in the face. You know, they hit this
Trying
instead.
to come back for you.
She said she's coming back for you. How many do? Okay, Cavalier Knight's okay. I think we save it. Yeah, we save it. I mean, he's on a clock. He's taking 3 damage a turn. Nissa is pretty annoying too. Nissa is very frustrating to play against with like the ramp. Oh god. Hey, this deck actually does pretty good against Nissa decks though, because of the. It's fine. We'll probably end up playing the Murder Strider. Another Chandra. It's good. There's the top decks we've been waiting for, boys. We slap another counter on him, and he is going to be toast-a-roo. He's reading it right now. He's like, oh god. Can he gain some life? I think he can gain life by sacrificing the golden egg. So he can gain 3, so he can delay his doom for a little while. Yeah, we've literally played like 3 or 4 Orzhov decks today, I think. It's been pretty ham. Alright, buddy. So what do you got, Tecton? We have Rituals of Soot in case he gets out of control of tokens. Did you know the playtest team admitted that they never used the +1 offensively during playtest? Oh, is that actually true, Safanara? Okay, he's doing a timeout. I don't know if he's trolling me or if he's actually thinking. Because sometimes when people, you know, get frustrated, they just let the clock burn out and just waste your time to troll you. Yeah, Akko is a really annoying card. And, like, if you look at the big Magic tournaments, like, literally, like, I think, like, most of the winning decks were Akko decks. Just dominating.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
So we're going to put another lovely counter on him, so he's taking 4 damage per turn. So no matter how trolly
No pressure.
your deck is, we can last. We're going to play Murder Strider now. Good choking. Well, he's so... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, 4 damage to the face. Oh, that's so good. That's good and tasty. He can gain life still with the golden egg. Prisoner Gnome's good. But we still got the counter off. Still got that counter.
To embers.
I really want a captive audience win. Yeah, maybe I had to use the restroom or something. It's been a long game. Oh, what? Whoa, he's drawing? That is dangerous. He's going hard. Well, he's got quite a bit of mana open. I don't know if Ethereal Absolution will save him. Because we can Ritual of Soot here and gain some life. Do these things have lifelink? No, it doesn't give lifelink, does it? So, yeah. Okay, I don't know if there's some sort of trick here. Yes, we did it! We beat these annoying Orzhov decks! Rakdos returns! Yeah. Cool. Guys, Wookiee's in the living room. He's hanging out. He's sleeping. He was sleeping last I looked, so I don't know if I want to grab him. One sec. All right. So guys, do we want to play with the Rakdos deck Glory one more time? Go quietly into the night with Rakdos? I think we do, right? Fire answer, it's kind of cool. I feel like we want to play the Rakdos deck again. Because it's been a great run with the boys. Let's do one more game with Rakdos. I was going to make a different deck, but it's been so much fun. Let's do it. I mean, if the game's really bad, you know, then we'll not do that, but yeah. Murder Meatball. That's an intense name right there. It's not frozen, you're good. Stream should be fine. Okay. Though there is a little bit of lag loading into the game here. There we go. It's okay. A little weak against aggro, but Revenge of Ravens could save us. Okay, we'll play until we lose, and then we're done. We'll play Rakdos until we lose. God, I hate ending on a loss, though. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, he mulligan, which is good. So his hand's going to be extra small after I duress it. He says hello, I shall say hello. My brain was like, what is the appropriate human response to this? Oh no! Burglar Rat Massacre Girl! Okay. He's got some hand hate, so we're going to be losing some stuff here. We'll toss, probably toss the Rakdos for now. It's not going to be super useful against any of that. Kevin Robinson pulled out that fat, crispy $5 bill on the reel before its history. Thank you, man. Thank you, Kevin. Going hard. That crispy $5 bill. The standing desk is great, Zachary. I really like it. It took a lot of strain off my shoulders. Yeah, that's like been one of the biggest things I've noticed. I mean, do we really need Lava Coil? Not really. It's just... Massacre Girl is like... He's got a lot of like creature hate, but we don't have any creatures. Yeah. Thank you for that donation, man. That's really generous of you. Play the Blood Crypts, pass. Then we play Revenge of Ravens. Mono Black has no way to get rid of enchantment, so... Unless it's running Ugin, which I doubt he's running. Alright, so we take 2. We're getting that juicy rat beat down. He might actually pump the Fen Lurker to get that. Oh, he's got something in the main phase here? Or maybe he's keeping mana open for... That guy's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with, especially since I got rid of my coils and stuff. Although, we could shock it. If we shock, he has a pump. Revenge of Ravens, stabilize us. Yeah, Zach, I really like the standing desk, man. It took a while to get used to, but my legs don't really get that sore anymore. So, I mean, Knight of the Ebon Legion can still do a lot of work against us, unfortunately. Because he can just keep pumping it, but hopefully we'll get something that can deal with that. I know, yeah, did you see that battle replay earlier with Marcus Wolfart just giving the biz to, don't get rid of shock, it's fine. No attacks? That's interesting. Yeah, he's gonna pump the Knight and attack, and probably just leave the other guys behind, I would imagine. Revenge of Ravens really throws a roadblock in a lot of people's decks. Like, he's just gonna come here, pump it. So I'll end up taking, like, 3 damage. And if I draw a mana, it's pretty much game over. Because I'll be able to wipe this board. And as a matter of fact, I think I might just like dig for a mana. Because yeah, it's like a win if I just draw mana. Okay, another one, Chandra. There we go. That was worth it. So everything he has is like, you know, 3 or less power, so Chandra can just wipe the board here.
Stay back. I'm an explosive. Let's make some more room to fight in.
Butter that bread, baby. What do you got? Massacre Girl? Okay. Okay, Massacre Girl coming in hot. She has Menace, huh? So you can get some damage on me. We'll, I could can't quite destroy it, so we'll...
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little
Play
sweaty.
Liliana.
I am the master here.
Make him sacrifice the creature.
Get out of my way!
Because it had Menace, so I didn't want to take the damage. I could have, yeah, I could have, I guess I could have shocked before the pump hits, that's correct, yeah. But it all worked out in the end. That was probably a better play, Mr. Sturm. Or,
I'm sorry.
Dravir. Okay, so he took out Chandra, which is good, because I have another one, so I'm okay with that. He's got 2 mana open. Order of Midnight brings back Massacre Girl. It's cool. I think we just keep putting the pressure on them, honestly. Because their Revenge of Ravens plus the Chandra attrition is really nasty.
Burning up here. Let's get toasty.
Chandra bursts through the wall. Oh, yeah! She's the Kool-Aid lady. Ryan Walters says, glad I finally caught some live Magic gameplay. You convinced me to pick it up. Dude, it's really fun. Yeah, I love it. It's a great, like... All morning I worked on Warhammer videos. I rendered 8 and uploaded 8 videos today. So we're pretty good in that respect. He's got 2 Chandra counters, so we'll keep the Murder Strider in hand. And if he plays anything good, we'll just take it out. All right. So Order of the Midnight attacks. He gets pinged for 1, which is pretty hilarious. Let's do this. I mean, he could play something better, but keeping Liliana on the board is just like devastating. He used 2 Murder Striders, so statistically he shouldn't have another one in his hand, but he might. But if he does, he takes 2 damage, he dies to my attacks, so things are good. Massacre Girl, is that just... Okay, that wasn't very good. What does she do again? Oh, it's like a cycling. She, like, basically everyone she kills, another one happens. Okay. The meme of High Tower is here, guys. Here he comes. What a glorious way to end the stream with the Haunt of High Tower delivering the steel chair of my gods. We'll
Good
attack.
help is easy to find.
We'll block
in
1.
war.
We'll draw a card. And then we'll take 2 more.
Death is in
Swamp. Murder Strider. I have no idea what's happening. I just see cool artwork and flashy lights and loud noises. John, hey man, that sounds like a good time. And yeah, Magic it's not too hard to learn, honestly. Like, if you download it, it's free and you can give it a try. Like, you pick it up pretty quick. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Haunt of High Tower. Game. Good game, man. Oh man, I don't want to end. I'm just having so much fun. I don't want this adventure to be over. My hand will regret this later, but Rakdos, we'll play till we lose. We'll play till we lose. Next thing you know, we're going to be like the Grandmaster rank. With Rakdos going hard. Even if I just get blown out by aggro, like we're going to call it. Alright guys, you got to hold me to that. Don't let me play more. Just one more game. It's like just one more turn in Warhammer. God, in campaign it's so hard to stop when you're having fun. That's what she said. Yeah. So, pretty good hand. We have early game removal with Legion's End and Bedevils to deal with Planeswalkers. We have Liliana as a top end threat. It's a solid hand. We do need to draw another Black Source though. Alrighty. So, once upon a time, oh, he's searching for a land there, which is interesting. So he plays the swamp he searched for, it looks like. Perfect, perfect. Legion's End is like a perfect way to destroy the Legionnaire. So the Legion's End that bad boy, exiles him, and I get to see his hand. Okay, so he's playing Golgari, Questing Beast, good stuff, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Keeper of Fables, look at that. I haven't seen that in a while. Assassin's Trophy is going to be good here too. Thankfully we have answers for Beast plus Liliana in the form of Bedevils. Mono Red Swordbrand isn't that bad actually, because I mean we lost to it earlier, but it was mainly because of my hand. We have answers for it. We have a ton of spot removal. We have lava coils to kill him. Rakdos must carry on. I hope this guy ends me so I can rest. I could use my left hand, I guess, yeah. Well, my left hand has issues too. It's not as bad, but I don't want to tax it. This guy's taking his sweet time to play those lands over there. Pass turn. Sometimes I think Magic is cross-platform, right? Like people can play on on their phones and play people on the computers, because I always feel like slow players, like there's not much to think about here, right? Like for him, but still, he's like pausing at my combat step for some reason. Like he must be on a phone, just like, you know, eating a donut and yeah. Oh, Koromo. He was referencing Gladiator. Not Gladiator. Is it Gladiator? I think it is. Use my feet? I probably could, actually. With a little practice. Oh my god, slow play is so painful. Alright, so... honestly, shock is quite good here. We'll shock this before you can adapt it. And then we'll pass. Oh, okay. No. Wait. It's his turn, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's see what he plays. Questing Beast, Keeper of Fables, Growth Chamber Guardian. Yeah, that's fine. I can kill that with Ritual Sit later. Duress gets his Liliana out of his hand, but I don't think I want to do that now. I basically just want to deal with this Questing Beast here, and then I can dress Liliana next turn. A third hand? I haven't tried the Sigmar card game. It's kind of like... it's kind of hard to do that, have interest in that when Magic's out there, you know? It's like I'd rather just play this. Well, my hands should be better, hopefully, in the next couple months, yeah. Alright, so he plays a Swamp. He's got to play Questing Beast here. He could play Keeper of Fables. No Questing Beast. Interesting. Okay, take the 2 damage happily. He's going to adapt. I mean... okay, so he gets another Growth Chamber Guardian, which he can hit with Ritual of Soot. If he plays it. So he'll probably play that. I mean, maybe it's a smart play, yeah. Because I guess it kind of forces me to deal with this before I'm more comfy. So he plays the other Guardian. That's good. So we kind of have to Soot here, to be honest. Okay, so we have another answer for Lily now. But I think Soot is fine. We'll do that, he'll wipe these creatures. Yeah, so he's going to get to play as Liliana, but... I mean, if he does that, he'll get a zombie token and then we get to kill it. Although, oh no, he got a tap land. Okay. I played against Lotus Field decks. Yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, so the Beast is here. Unfortunately, we're going to take it. It's okay. This is a strong turn for us because we can get... oh no, we can't Duress and Bedevil, unfortunately. So he's going to be able to get one of those off. That's too bad. If we had drawn a Swamp, we could have done both. Alright, let's pass turn. See what he plays here. We can respond accordingly. So he's going to attackers. And do we want to Murder Strider it, or do we want to... probably Murder Strider just to kind of get that on board eventually. It's fine. So now he plays Liliana. Gets a zombie token. We Bedevil her. I hope he plays Keeper of Fables, because then I can still get her with the Duress potentially. Yeah,
This isn't your average zombie horde.
Alright, so we get
Like
another
a
mountain,
new
unfortunately,
toy.
which is not what we need. I guess we do this. It's the janky Bedevil, main phase. He's running out of steam, though.
Conquer me so easily.
He's definitely running out of steam. He does have an Assassin's Trophy. Keeper of Fables is pretty good. Whenever one non-human creature deals combat, that's actually kind of cool. You never see that card get used, but definitely not bad here. We'll need to take care of him. Hopefully we draw another land. Actually, we have enough for our Lily, so we can just -2 here. And he'll Assassin's Trophy at response, which will get us the Swamp we need.
I require servants.
go.
Your corpse
Take those
will
guys out.
volunteer.
And then I get the Swamp, so then I can
Army
dress
has
him
been
right after.
destroyed.
Swamp! Papa.
From battle
Those guys are done. We'll dress you to see what's in your hand. And a Voracious Hydra. Okay. Alright, I think we're stable. Hey, Misha, thanks for dropping those links. Appreciate it. Perhaps I should have dressed, but it's okay. It all worked out well in the end. He's going to play the Hydra for fat stack here. We'll Bedevil it, and then we can dress him again. See what that other card is that he just drew. So, it kind of makes me think it's landed since he did that. Oh, Rakdos! As much as I love the Rakdos memes, I'm not going to put my my marbles on him to do well for me here. So I'm going to see what's in his hand. Okay, it's just a swamp. It's okay. Then we can pass to him. We could just do this anytime. It's instant speed, so we can remove the Voracious Hydra at whim. So he attacks here. We have to kill the beast. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, thankfully he didn't have anything to give it evasion. Can't think of anything in standard, really. So he plays the swamp. He passes to us. Let's go ahead and play Rakdos, just to get the big, fat, thick body out there. The thumbnail's pretty good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It just, the inspiration came to me today. In a fever dream, as I lay sweating in my bed, thinking of my magic stream. Alright, Murder Strider, that's fine. I think my top decks will be stronger than his, potentially, because of all the weird cards I have. You know, we need the Haunt of Hightower. That's what's really missing here. Oh, and he comes when he's called! Look at that! Now, oh, this guy could have Questing Beast, though. You know what? The Haunt of Hightower waits for no man. Even if I lose the game, at least we win out like a hero of the Haunt of Hightower. So, you know, my opponent's like, oh shit, is that a Haunt of Hightower? I'm like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, Veil of Summer, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, the Haunt. Is he gonna let the Haunt? Oh, discard that card. Oh, and he gets big. And we'll drop the Murder Strider. Oh my god, guys, the Haunt comeback, Revenge of Ravens. Everyone's yelling Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, 5 for 5, that's Rakdos. Oh, and the Haunt of Hightower steel chairs the competitive deck. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, come on. Haunt of Hightower. My opponent crumbles before the wrath of the Haunt. Oh my god. I can't believe that. The Haunt came in and just ended my opponent's world. It Shadow Realmed him. Come on, please beat me. So, someone beat this Rakdos deck so I can rest. It's unstoppable. Oh, a captive audience. Yes. This means we might be able to finally get it off. Glorious. Revenge of Ravens. This is good against aggro. It's good against control. Well, okay against control. Oh, the Haunt of Meme Tower strikes again. Yeah, he does. Alright. We're playing Selesnya? Maybe? Maybe Asban? No. What the hell is this? Sort of a ramp deck. What is this deck he's playing? I don't like how quick he's ramping. We don't have, like, great removal, you know? Oh, God. Well, I think our end may have come. We'll see. At least the turns are going fast. Sigmar bless this Ravage deck. Oh, he's doing a Guildgate deck. Okay, this is interesting. Well, little does he know, we have the Revenge of Ravens. It's coming for you, dude. Look at that Raven just squawking back there. Like, I'm coming for you, Anakin. Yeah, but he's playing... I don't even know what the win con is for these guild decks. I haven't seen him in quite some time. Alright, so pass. I mean, at least his deck's like a slow deck, too. Okay. It's a gate deck, yeah. I don't know why I'm not worried, though. Maybe I should be. You know, but... I don't know, I'm not concerned. You're buying the Haunt card? It won every game it got played in? I guess that's true. Oh my god, he's gonna draw 3 cards? Ugh. Or 1 card, okay. I mean, okay. Let's see how he wins with all these cards, though. Music's so epic. Alright, Chandra cometh. Rakdos waits in the wings.
Anyone who stands in my way.
Give him a counter.
Hope it's not too hot.
If he doesn't have an answer for Chandra. Next turn we play the captive audience. Please don't play a threat this turn. If I could just get one more turn without a threat, that would be great. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, is he... I can't remember if there's any like haste stuff in this deck. I mean, I'll gain some life off Revenge of Ravens. Gates Ablaze. That's a board wipe. Gates Ablaze kills like things on board. Alright, so I think we take one turn of beating. We play the Captive Audience, let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, does he have counters? Oh shit. Please don't counter this. Please don't. Oh. Now, I'm tempted to kill the Colossus with Chandra, but we're just gonna pump it up, pump the jams, and then hope Rakdos gets lucky.
Let's get toasty.
Alright, so he's got some triggers. So he either has to discard his hand, go to 4 life, or I get tokens. So he's gonna Gates Ablaze here, but that's okay, because eventually he has to pay the troll toll, and one of those effects goes off. So the first one is I get a bunch of zombies. Like he chooses them. I am the Haunter of Towers. Yeah, he's gonna -3 Chandra here.
Let's make this quick.
Let's wipe
Get out
those
of my
creatures.
way.
He'll punch me in the
Or,
face now.
You know, don't.
Oh, he's going for Chandra. That's great. That's perfect. I'm more than okay with that. Ah, he takes the damage from that as well.
All right, let's do this thing.
Alright, let's do this thing. I think we play Rakdos next. Alright, so he draws more cards, but eventually he's going to have to discard his hand. Murder Strider's quite good here. We plus Chandra.
Hope it's
Play
not
the Guild
too
Gate.
hot for ya.
We have answers. We could play Rakdos here. It might kill his Gate Colossus dude. You know what? What are we here for? Why am I even discussing this? Come on, Rakdos, 50-50, baby. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Okay, well now he takes some damage. So he has to either go to 4 life. Oh, he's at 4 life now, guys. He's at 4 life. Oh, he's at 1. He's at 1 life. I don't know what he gains. He gains life with the Plaza of Harmony. So now I have the Token of Doom.
No pressure.
Oh, get that shit out of here. No.
More foolish. The fool.
What is he gonna do? He just turned my Rakdos into a 3/3.
Face
Yeah, that thing doesn't have haste though, dude. How are you gonna survive here? Because I can just block this thing. It doesn't have trample. And oh yeah, and he takes the damage from the Ravens. Oh, the Curse of Ravens. Oh, let's block. 100%. Oh baby, we did it. The Haggard Rakdos Captive Audience combo, undefeatable, undefeated. Just can't lose. Oh. Come on, end me, somebody. End me. You guys like that? Just the win cons against these decks? We're climbing. Alright, this is a pretty good hand too. It's like removal. What can stop Rakdos and Captive Audience? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not possible. Go for the yo, my Ravens, go for the eyes. Okay, so he's playing some aggression here, a little bit of lag. Oh, that's perfect. It is unbeatable, guys. So he's gonna play something here, and then I have to decide if I want to shock it or not. Gonna play another creature to attack. Alright. Shock you. Take 1 damage. That would have been 4 damage otherwise. Lighten up the stage. He's getting some annoying creatures and Torbjorn, or whatever the hell his name is. Thankfully, we have a lava coil for him now. I think we lead in Zen Yu. Oh man, he's got 2 of the dwarfs. Well, we have a lava coil in hand, so we can kill 1. I would love to pop the steam tin, but oh, we should actually be fine. We'll save this. What can stop such utter memeage? Nothing, I guess. Chromo, I'm gonna keep playing on ladder. I'll play you next time, but I'm gonna keep playing on ladder just so I can try and increase the rank. See how far we can go with the meme. Okay, so he doesn't play the Dawi, which is interesting. Gonna stop me. I'm tempted to actually pop this guy. Oh, and then he's gonna remove the counters to play the dwarf. I think we do pop this guy, because we have Lava Coil for the Zowie. Can't afford to take that much damage. Now we have Ritual of Soot too, so we just wait for the Giant. Unfortunately, we have to take a turn of beating from Torbrand here. We'll take 3, I think. He costs 4, so Ritual of Soot doesn't get him. It is a little fox. You can click it. He interacts with you, I think. So he's playing the Bone Crusher Giant and 10-3 Dodger, which we have Ritual of Soot. How can we... We need 4 of the Haunts, the High Tower Haunts in here. I bet you guys have never seen Captive Audience beat a mono-red aggro deck. A mono-red net deck. Bet you've never seen that before. Oh, is he running out of steam? You know, just for the extra meme. Let's go, baby! Captive Audience! Let's go! What can you do? Eventually it'll get you. So he's gonna discard his hand right now, because he obviously has no cards in hand, so it doesn't matter. Do it. No compromise. No surrender. Okay, well, that was useless. Hopefully it's a mountain. Oh, the Rimrock Runner. Coming for it. Well, just so I don't die next turn, we're gonna so him. So now my opponent will probably go to 4 life. Nope. Can give me the zombie tokens. That's probably smart, because I won't be able to. It's beautiful, isn't it, this deck? It's a thing of beauty. Masterpiece. Alright. So what we do here is watch our opponent concede. Oh man, Captive Audience is apparently the counter to mono red. Wow, we just climbed up all rank there. Yeah, Misha, I agree. I'm only supposed to play 1 more. Guys, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since this morning. Anakin, turn, we are your Captive Audience in this day and forever. You guys are truly the Captive Audience. Oh man, like, crushing it with this one. All right, this might be our doom. I think we have to keep this. Let's get rid of Elder Spell, I guess. Yeah, because we might just be ended here. This is probably for the best. So yeah, well, if we don't draw a land, we're in big trouble. I could have milled down to 5, but screw that. That's like a guaranteed loss. The Showstopper's here. I have Legion's End too, so if he's playing like Azorius Flyers, I might be okay. Oh. Kuromo. 5 hours later. I know. The Wheel of Pain. No, you can get a ton of magic, or a kind of a ton of gold. I mean, they're daily quests, so yeah, like in a certain day, you kind of reach a cap. Oh man, okay, we might be in big trouble. We're not drawing land, but at least we have a Duress. I mean, he can counter it if he wants. I'd be happy if he did that. Okay. Give us a land! Or a shock is fine too. We'll take a shock. This is like a nice way to just send me out to pasture. You know, just give me some mana screw so the game can just, so I can go eat. You gonna play something? Ah, we got a land. You're in trouble now, buddy. I too can also pass turn. What's he gonna play? Probably just has like a million counter spells. You know, now we're actually in a position where like we might be like able to contest this game. Okay, he's scrying. I wonder what his deck's using. I mean, obviously it's a control deck. It's probably just like that all counter deck that just wins with mass manipulation, which is pretty strong. The Captive Audience would probably still kill him if I can resolve it. Hey, I'm loving this. I'm drawing lands. I can almost play things. Yeah, it's just Azorius. It's probably just a mass counter deck. Like, counter and win with mass manipulation. Those decks are really annoying to play against. But, you know, Rakdos has been able to beat some pretty good decks tonight. Even with the Mana Screw, we're actually in this game. Like, I don't even care to play anything. Just wait for him to do it, bedevil it. Should I go to the next big tournament? And hand feed me while we play for the 10-hour. I know. Someone needs to end Rakdos' reign of terror. Hopefully it's the Gibbler here. Oh, all right. All right. All right, man. I can do this all day. Oh, is he gonna do something? Oh, he's gonna scrap. We have a good old-fashioned standoff. Hey, Hucky Mucky, good game, man. GG, Hugo. Which deck were you? Oh. Did you play against the Rakdos meme deck, Hugo? You must have. I can't believe this deck's been doing well. We're just kind of getting lucky, to be fair, in some matchups. Fae Wishes is a nice target for Legion's End, so at least now we can actually do something here. Oh, okay, it's a Dawn of Hope deck. Yeah, that's his win con. Yeah, I don't have much to deal with Dawn of Hope, to be honest. I would love him to actually play that Fae of Wishes, too. No, he's not going to. Okay, so he has 2 mana open, which means he's most likely sitting on a counter. But, you know, he could have, like, a Quench. We'll see, though. I mean, if I can resolve a Liliana, that'd be cool, but... Yeah, he's got Dovin's business here. Yeah, GG indeed, Hugo. Alright, so now my opponent's sitting quite happily here. We're just going to throw down just a big, disgusting Haggard Rakdos. Just dirty. Just put him on the board. Make him pure. I mean, I have more cards in hand. Choose target spell or permanent that's green or red. Its owner puts it on the top or bottom. Okay. Put it on top? Yeah, no, we're good. Rakdos can go on bottom. You know, Rakdos is here sending a message, though. And Legion's End is quite a nice answer against this as well. So he's going to draw cards. Yeah, that's a pretty mean engine he's got going on, unfortunately for us. We can try this. He 100% has an answer. But really, the only thing I want to resolve is going to be the captive audience. Yeah, okay, so he counters that. It's fine. I might just shock this guy, to be honest, just to keep him from drawing. Do I hold cards like Palpatine IRL? My hands... So here's the deal with my hands. Basically, they're pretty good. For like 2 or 2.5 hours, I'm as good as anybody. I can grip hard, I can do everything, but it becomes an issue. After that time, then I start to have problems. So it's not like an instant thing, it's more like over time. He can't counter Chandra, that's true. That's actually a really good point. Hopefully we get to that point. He's going to attack, they have lifelink, he's going to draw, unfortunately. He's getting great value here. We might Legion's End the tokens now. I don't know, though. It's going to get out of control. I have Rituals of Soot as well. Yeah, the Bone Giant build was fun. It was. Alright, so Murderous Rider's okay. So we could try and bait out another counterspell. I think we'll do this. You gotta wait till he gets to kind of a critical mass of those tokens. He can counter this if he likes, but I do have 5 mana open, so he might respect that as well and be like, there could be more schemes and let it go through. Oh, he's actually going to use a counter. Okay, that's cool. So that means, you know, not statistically, but, you know, potentially, we can get more value off our stuff later. What did he put on that in his graveyard there? We gotta take a look at that. Looks like probably another counter spell. Yeah, okay, it's more counters. Alright, so he gets more tokens, and let me answer some questions here. It says, Jern, do you play competitive Total War Warhammer? Did you play competitive Total War before Warhammer? Yeah, in Shogun, I would say I was a pretty good Shogun player. But I didn't play in like tournaments and things like that. I just played ladder. I've been playing Magic since Ice Age came out, so 1996, a long, long time ago. Alright, so we're starting to take some serious damage here. And, you know, eventually we're going to have to do some removal on these little guys. Man, he's going to gain so much, draw so many cards too. We're in a bit of a stranglehold right now. I have no way to deal with Dawn of Hope. But again, I'm glad this is happening so I can finally end this glorious streak we've been on. Alright, so we get a Swamp. So what we do... I mean, we could just jam the Captive Audience down, but I think we have to go for like... Let's just try this. Let's try and Legion's End these guys. He can counter it. And then... maybe I should have saved that for the same turn. Okay, so he He played a Sinister Sabotage. I still have enough for a captive audience. Let's see if we can get lucky here. There's a chance he might not have another counter. He has 4 mana open. If this resolves, then he could be in trouble. Let's put it on top. He didn't have a counter, actually. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think he had a counter. So we might be able to get captive audience off here, which would be cool. He's going to draw 3 more cards, though, so yeah, he's probably going to draw 1. Yeah, we might have been okay against this deck, actually, if we hadn't been stuck on 2 lands for like 3 or 4 turns. We do pretty well against control. Only 1 more Sinister Sabotage left, that's correct. So we're just going to jam it and see if he has an answer, if he drew one. It'd be really funny if he didn't. It might actually win us the game. Oh my god, resolve. He has another Aether Gust. Take action. Yeah, put it on top. And pop one of these guys to slow his roll a little bit. I mean, screw it. I really think the Dawn of Hope is his win con. He said nice to my shot. Alright, he gets another one. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Disdainful Strokes, there's so much stuff he could have. So he will probably have another counter here, but, you know, we'll keep trying. Eventually, you know. Eventually we'll go. Okay, so should be our turn now. Captive audience. Let's see if he drew a counter. He should have one. He's pondering his fate here. Absorb's pretty good. Yeah, he's at 37 life. What can we possibly... Chandra is probably the only thing, actually. Because Chandra could wipe the board. Stabilize us for like a turn. Which is not great. Yeah, no, there's plenty of counters. There's plenty of counters for sure. We would need to get a faster start against this guy. Get ahead of his counter curve. Dawn of Hope is doing his thing. Dress is actually useful. Let's take a look at what's in that hand. Let's see if he wants to counter it. Yeah, it's early game Dress would be really good against this to shut down the counters. Oh, another Sinister Sabotage, huh? We shall respond by using Castle Lockwind to see if we can get anything for the main phase. Okay. Yeah, that's a good game. Well played. Yeah, the land screw, and plus his deck's pretty good against us too. It's like, it's solid. It is a giant counter. So my friends, we climbed quite a bit today. We did good. And I look forward to our next stream using this glorious Rakdos deck. For anyone who's wondering, I would go back and watch those games. They were absolutely insane. We had some really hilarious matches with like Rakdos winning games and all kinds of fun stuff. So on that note, guys, I just want to sincerely thank you all for joining. It was a really fun stream. I'm happy to see people enjoying some off content aside from Warhammer. Granted, Warhammer's always going to be my jam, so don't stress it, guys. But or Total War, that is. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back with a Magic stream sometime, probably not this weekend. I have a Warhammer tournament on Sunday I'm hosting, and then probably like early next week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But there may be a late night one on like Friday night or something. I might be feeling a little bit crazy. So yeah. Let me know, guys. And also special thanks to Kevin Robinson, behind you, Chaos Marine, Rando Howard, Dome, and Italian Spartacus for the very generous donations on stream. I really do appreciate that, guys. And special thanks to all the mods as well for helping out. Couldn't do it without you guys. So on that note, thank you guys for joining on the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the glorious Rakdos haggardness. And we'll be back, yeah, maybe Friday night. We'll see. Maybe we'll have some Friday night action. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for joining. It was a blast. And cheers.